the levels.
Wait, no, now I feel really sad. I don't want to use these pencils because they've got plants on top.
Yeah, but then when the pencil is finished, you plant it.
Now I want to use all 3 pencils.
Can we all stop and take a moment to appreciate that we're all here?
Yeah.
I know, right? It's been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is an excellent point.
God, we should advance the story.
I didn't want to be the first one to say it, but yeah.
Yeah, we should advance. We advanced the story a lot last week.
Actually, we did cover a lot of story last week.
Which Tim is going to recap for us.
It's actually like every time you all turn up, you like level up or something. But you know, that doesn't seem to have done the trick. So we'd have to stop that. So, last session, you cut down Gale, revealing that she was a burhag before she put up the illusion back over herself.
Oh, what? Burhag.
A burhag. She claims not to eat sapient creatures. So,
Okay, somebody
She
explain
does
what
it. The
sapient
Burhags
creature-
eat children, but she's
Right.
a vegetarian.
So she only eats like as we would eat animals.
She's a vegetarian.
So she's a vegetarian for a hag?
Yes.
She only eats quadrupeds
Okay.
and birds
Yeah.
and
Okay.
fish. Maybe some insects. She might do it weird. I don't know.
this is what she looked like. Okay.
With how big insects
Without,
come in this one, I feel like
illusion
it's a
up.
bit more valid. You could get
Ah.
like a week's worth of meat from a
Okay.
remora.
I
Okay.
need a bigger dice box. I bought more dice. I know.
What kind?
You need to increase the size of your
There's
box.
no black and white things.
I've got all
Aw.
those dice in that box.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with all those dice inside your heist?
So, at least one not claim to. Her version of vegetarian, and you heard about how she helped originally imprison Meredith. Heading out, the master collapsed the tunnels in a fit of pique. You all legged it out the tunnels. Apart from those of you who weren't fucking here, even.
Lorelai saved the day.
Yes, yeah. Lorelai stopped Jeremy getting crushed.
Okay.
And Gale took off at the head of a gigantic ice elemental construct made out of lots of ice elementals.
To go where?
We didn't ask.
You didn't ask.
Okay.
Heading back to Payfell, Jeremy got his axe bag back
Hey!
with a warning not to double dip an axe.
Oh,
Again.
where's the fun?
Lorelai did a info dump thing with Ella,
I do that a lot.
And then-
dislikes us.
and the two of you. Well,
You
yeah.
surely did.
Yeah.
Lorelai info dumps that were mainly responsible for giving Meredith the amount of power she currently has.
Yeah. And the two of you headed off to the Temple of Pelor. Sorry, the Temple of Silver Flame. My bad. To discuss Bel Shalor. Meanwhile, Moira went off to commission a map from a gnomish fella.
We also almost committed sacrilege by putting a cursed sword in the tributary fire.
There was that.
Lorelai
Yes.
is also now twice cursed in a way that I cannot fix.
Have you got my circlet?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, have you got the circlet of blasting?
In theory.
Anchor.
Ah, jeez.
So what are we doing about the sword?
So, that's not all that happened.
My circlet isn't in here. It is in the player's handbook, though. It's quite a.
It's in the Dungeon Master's handbook. Yeah. Okay. It's a regular circlet of blasting. Sure. Okay. The priests seem not to recognise the name Bel Shalor, but you actually talked with Tira Mirren herself, who helped you out with some items and told you to look out for yourself, pretty much. And you decided to try again at a temple of Pelor, the only one you know of being in Kellingmouth, like the big greenhouse, where Hale Fest used to be before he was murdered.
Poor Hale.
And yeah, that is pretty much where we're up to.
We did agree that we were going to head to Kellingworth because Kirane's back under lockdown and Moira because Meredith redone the tower. But we gave the people of Kirane an extra week, which I thought was a whim. Tomorrow Moira can start casting that again.
Yay!
And Moira has an ability to cast Word of Recall, which basically means that I designate a place pre-thing, and then whenever, like, it takes an action, I can use it in combat, and whenever we want to just return to Kellingworth, I can speak this word, and no matter where we are on any plane, we come back.
Yeah.
Which is important because we're planning on going to.
Sigil.
We're going to Sigil.
We're also planning on going to Sigil.
Going to go to the realm of my son. We should probably introduce ourselves.
Yes, if you would. I'm Tim, I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I'm Pip. I play Nedda Goodbarrel, the half storm sorcerer.
Good and okay. I play Lorelei, the Blade Song Wizard of Ariel Elf.
I'm Peter. I play Aaron Jeremy, the human barbarian rogue 2.
Rogue 2, nice.
I'm Alison. I play Moira, the dragonborn cleric, in charge of keeping everyone alive.
No, Jeremy alive.
In charge of keeping Jeremy alive, sans others, maybe.
This is a beautiful system.
We have a great dynamic.
Yeah.
And I'm Bethan. I play Larissa, the tiefling warlock. Rogue.
And we're Friday Tea and D&D.
No, we're
Thursday.
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 With T and T. No, wait.
TNT and TNT.
T, D, D, D. T and T, D and D. T and T, D and D. T and T and D and D.
TNT and TNT.
Nice.
Alright. Letters.
TNT.
It's dynamite.
It's out of sight!
Got Tony Hawk's
Oh.
The after June.
It sounds like a life
Oh, yeah.
insurance advert.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of those fucking...
Yeah, it's like a Temu advert.
what the hell is that? Let's try again. Okay. Right. You are in the city of Payfell. Oh, fuck. It is getting on for early afternoon. What would you like to do?
Go to Cullingworth, isn't it?
Need the map first.
No, the map's not coming for another week.
Mm.
So we're going to go to the Temple of Pelor, or we're going to go to Sigil?
Balor first, because we need to get back from Sigil, and you need to not be cursed at least one way.
Oh, wait,
Can't be
I'm
out
gonna
cursing
curse
me.
twice.
Come on.
Yes, she is
Once through
not.
the sword, and once through the entity of contact from contacting another plane.
Oh.
But the sword is actually more powerful than I anticipated, and I cannot get rid of it either.
Well, you cast Remove Curse
At 6th level.
at
You
6th
cast
level,
the sword or me?
and all it did was rebound necrotic energy on you.
Yeah, that's Moira.
Should we hit it with radiant energy?
I'm just going to attack you with radiant energy.
That's
That's
like Pokemon, right?
what's this Pokemon?
I don't know, I'm a bit high. I've been eating those mushrooms
Yeah,
again.
I'm going, Pika, Pika.
Polymorph into Pikachu. We had long rest and got our spells back and everything, yeah we did.
Apart from, Moira, who's down a few hit points, you're basically
I
okay.
did down one teleportation circle.
You just wait until we need jump. It's ready to go.
So, yes, Lysa and Nedda, is there anything you guys want to do while we're still in Paypal?
Murder. What was it for murdering cousins? But we don't know where my cousins are right now. It's fine.
Well, I'm getting a map, so my idea is we can start piling and erroring, you know when I contact Baldorai and I can ask her a yes or no question?
Oh, yeah.
We could just start crossing places off. But
The last cousin you saw was Goffy
With a knife on.
No, with Meredith.
with Meredith. Yes, well remembered.
Ah.
And he seemed to have cloven hooves in place of feet.
And he said his name was Mr. Tumnus and things.
Something about the White Witch.
You've yet to see Stroffy, Doffy, Boffy, or Len.
God damn.
We know who Coffee is with them.
Yeah, because Toffee's dead.
You're carrying bits of him
We're
around.
carrying bits of him around. I think that some of his fingers are on my hand.
Cool, thank you. Actually, wait, if it's a spell, I can add it to my.
Uh,
Yeah.
Coffee is alive, I think. Did we kill Coffee?
No, we didn't.
no, we
He's-
killed
he-
Toffee.
Yeah.
Not Toffee. I think
He's
that's
the
what
one.
we killed.
Coffee's the one with the Nagpa that we ran into.
So Coffee is with a
Yes.
Magpie, Goffy is with Meredith. Honestly, Nedda, how do you...
It's cousins for you.
Also, do we want to do anything about your black dragon?
I'm alright.
No, it's great.
It's not the periapt,
Just
it's
be alright.
it's fine.
I'm very happy. It gives me kind of acid resistance. I quite like that.
I never liked her more.
Yeah. Oh,
Plus-
my skin's never been so radiant.
And you can light matches off of her now.
Yes.
You can light matches off of my nails. It's the...
I know, but setting a halfling on fire is quite novel, isn't it?
I think we should all go and get cursed by dragons.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm not greedy. I've already got 2 curses.
Think about all the things I could be resistant to.
What do I already look like?
Halfling. Wait, I know the answer to this.
You look like me!
You look like this woman I saw once in a tavern. She was a bard.
A pile of scars.
I mean, that is the most accurate.
Her name was Angela Angelou. I think it was a stage name.
I think it's also a stage name. No parents, is that me?
I don't know. You've seen my parents. Oh, they're dead. Now I'm sad.
So I have a question. With this circlet, do I cast it at the highest level I can?
I think
No.
it's 1, isn't it? Level 1.
No,
It's
it's
first level.
first
Or
level.
sorry, it's a second level
Second
spell.
level
Scorching
spell.
Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just at second level.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Before we go, Jeremy wants to do some shopping,
Okay.
but he's looking quite embarrassed about it. So he's going to try and slip away to do his shopping.
Oh, roll
Roll
it.
stealth. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa.
Sorry.
Is it
Which one has the screen?
I might just try and get past Moira's passive.
Yeah.
I've managed to do it.
11.
It is not enough.
It doesn't even go past my passive perception.
You hear crumb, 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 crumb. You turn around. Jeremy's no longer there. He's halfway down an alleyway, hunched over.
I'm gonna let it
I
happen.
like the idea that he's doing like the Kronk thing in the Emperor's New Groove.
Okay. None of you follow?
No.
I might. Yeah, I'm going to follow. From a distance.
Roll stealth. You hear the noise, the music from Emperor's New Groove coming up behind you. She briefly gets stuck on a lamppost.
Lorelei, stop following me. I'm hidden.
Not very well. Do you want me to cast invisibility on you?
No, then the shopkeeper won't be able to see me.
Which shopkeeper?
The one I'm going to buy stuff from.
Steal it.
This is all happening literally like 20 feet, just down a road. The rest of you sort of stood there.
Can I come?
Only if I can't see you.
Right, I cast invisibility on myself.
Done. Okay, the two of you head off.
Okay.
Is there anything the rest of you would like to accomplish in Paythal?
No, because they're all racist.
Moira's already gone for a map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Do you need more teleportation incense?
So you
Roll me
use
perception.
There's one, yeah.
Oh!
One. I've got 3 left.
Oh no, Lorelei's already gone. Never mind.
I dropped A.
We'll do that later.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a bit much.
This is totally appropriate for a shopping trip.
Where are we
24.
going to shop? Jeremy, why is the shop on fire?
You see one of the Shadakai.
Down the same street as these losers.
You seem to have you've got them in a moment when they're trying to follow you as a group, and they're seeing you split off.
Wait, one of them or several of them?
There's just one guy,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
or
Do
one
I
lady.
recognise the bloke or lass as the one I've spoken to previously?
You don't know. They're hiding. They've got a cloak on. It's quite clear. They're looking around. You can see the white skin,
Okay.
but you can't tell who they are.
Sweet, let's wander over.
Oh, the upper building. They're walking over rooftops.
Didn't say that at the beginning.
You're all the 24. They're trying to hide.
Yeah, and I rolled a 24.
Yeah.
I think the first thing I'd notice is the fact they're not on the ground.
Imagine you being like a Father McDougal thing. It's far away, really big.
I have this thing called talking where I give you the information, right? I do my best to give it all of it at once, but there's only so much because words come sequentially. Whereas an image is a lot of information, almost 1,000 words, one might say, all at once. They are climbing over rooftops,
Right,
trying to follow you all.
okay.
Would you like to go up to speak to them?
I don't know, can I actually have the ability to climb?
I can. Oh, well,
It's up to you.
now.
Nah, can I keep tabs on them instead?
Sure.
Pop.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So guys, Jeremy has died before. Yes.
Yeah.
No. I mean, dead, or
Oh,
vivified.
Oh.
Yeah, I fell Yeah.
Because I've only done it once to him, but this has happened multiple times apparently.
Yeah, I believe so.
But like, he's an accountant. How is?
It's a very dangerous profession. I don't know what it is, but it's very dangerous.
How dangerous can accountancy be? How many paper cuts can you get in one go?
Don't say
That
that.
sounds horrible.
I think it's more the enemies.
He's huffing ink fumes.
So, where do you go? Which shop?
Any kind of really just basic blacksmiths.
There's quite a few around.
Yep.
Sorry, just fucking.
No, it's going to become more appropriate once
Oh,
you
sure.
make a bad choice.
Fair enough. There seems to be a few.
Clearly he
He
is.
wanted to go alone.
Okay.
There is. I mean, you can even hear like the ringing of hammers on anvils. It's fairly straightforward to go find. Yeah. Takes you all of like 3 streets.
Goes into the first one that looks quiet.
Look around. There's a bunch of halflings. They seem to be like. There's a bunch of them smoking, having drinks out of mugs, watching one half-orc guy who seems to be battering a sword on an anvil. No one seems to be watching the forge, though it's slowly tamping down.
Jeremy subtly slips on his fake moustache and walks in the door.
He has a fake moustache.
He does.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
from
yes.
a very long time ago.
Oh.
I slipped from behind him.
It's from so long ago, he's also got a real moustache underneath it.
Is it a completely different colour?
Just wind it round. Yeah. Okay.
Greetings, shopkeeper. Tis I, Steel Tony,
Alright.
a pathetic non-barbarian who is here to buy a shield.
Right, yeah.
Speak of this to no one.
Can I speak of it to Thad?
No, I'll tell Thad. Thad,
The half-orc looks up at you. Huh?
I'm trying to buy a shield from your colleague for no reason.
He looks over the wall where there is just an array of shields. You can see them in various patterns, various hues. Some seem to be studded, some seem to be just plain wood. There's bucklers, smaller ones. There's kite shields.
What colour you want?
He sort of gestures with the hammer, with his hammer, I should say. What are you looking for? Oh, what are you looking for? No, you've got to get them.
There's something nice and round with a good metal boss in the centre. Quite like those.
He hooks you one down. It's got a dragon head design facing right. And yeah, and like say, big clump of metal in the middle, wood round, and then like an iron band around the edges with not dutted with studs, studded with dots.
Like a
Dotted with studs. Fuck. Third time's a charm. There. Hands it over.
Does the dragon head kind of look like Moira?
Like,
Get it resprayed.
a bit like Moira. More sort of like different colour, but you can see the head shape. Well, you can't see anything. Shut up. You're not there. Right. Mounts and other animals. Weapons. Armour. 10 silver coins.
my horn.
Coming around.
We need to use this down.
Jeremy looks at this is really cool.
Shabby, shabby.
The guy almost wouldn't look pathetic using a shield like this.
I reckon probably not. I reckon probably not. Fuck, I had to get the growl.
It's okay, it's for my great aunt. She's very, very weak. She needs to hide behind shields all the time.
Can she carry it? Fuck. Can she carry it?
Of course she can.
Gotta try and underbite.
She has an athletics of +12.
Damn.
I didn't know you had a great arm.
She said that.
Fucking pigeons! He goes over, closes the window.
He's an idiot. Pigeons are now Welsh. That's canon.
Wait, what are geese?
Oh,
And what are
Scottish.
seagulls?
Right. Anything else?
Nope, that's
I
it.
think they're
Don't remember.
Scousers.
Speak of
No,
this
they're Geordie.
to no one.
Yeah.
Because it's fine. And not embarrassing.
You see one of the halflings fairly stoned, just sort of like gently leans over and then hits the floor. He doesn't fall very far because he's only got about 2 feet to go. Right. Sure. Do you want a receipt?
Did you gift wrap?
For 4 copper pieces? Yeah.
Wrap it.
He takes it back and starts just like grabbing these bits of paper. They seem to be stained with charcoal, and it's like not sure quite what it's used for, but he just like wraps it around. He hands you it back, and it's like a big bundle of newspaper.
Do you need money or have you got it?
Jeremy had 18 silver.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, he's doing
So
alright.
yeah, 100 copper to 1 silver. So yeah,
Yeah.
only 4 copper.
Great. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And he leaves.
Bye. Yeah, from some of the halflings, and one goes, and take your fucking elf too.
Why did they know I was in there?
They're not as dumb as the orc.
I was invisible. How did they know I was an elf?
Some people can perceive past invisibility.
Some people are a little smarter.
Kind of, said stuff.
But how can you tell I was an elf? From my voice. Because elves are Welsh.
Yeah.
You speak with an elvish accent.
Well, despite that being a bit embarrassing, Jeremy's AC is now 19.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
But
Why have you gift wrapped a
are any of your weapons two-handed?
Well, he'll have to switch in and out a bit. But
Mm.
his primary weapon at the moment is that hatchet.
Oh, well.
One-handed.
Yay!
Sure. Mm-hmm.
My gift is being used.
Did you just gift wrap a shield to yourself?
Makes
Yes.
it less suspicious.
So the rest of the party don't know that he got himself a shield.
Right, okay.
We're gonna see it in combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like a gift from his grandma.
No, it's his gift to his aunt.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if Lorelei can work out what the fuck is going on. Oh, she's got an inkling.
Okay.
He's mortal.
The pub seems to be having a quiet night. There's a few patrons round. You see a few of the nomadic dragonborns still seem to be hanging, but no one's really up to much. The bartender's gently just scrubbing a glass.
Beer me.
Turns around, opens a spigot, and the glass she was just pouring. Hands it to you.
Thank you.
Fire whiskey.
Gets one down, pours out another glass, puts it back, gets out a different glass, puts it in front of you. Oh no.
Larissa.
Water.
And the water.
Gets like a pitcher, pulls it in the barrel, in a tankard. Thunk.
Sweet.
That'll be 9 copper.
Things are really warm.
Pay him 9 copper.
Cool. I'm gonna go sit next to the window.
These bad birds are
Mhm.
so crazy. So beautiful all the time.
Yes, there's exploding birds.
You look out the window, you can see the Shaddai Kai on the roof opposite, looking down at you.
Just never see them.
You see Larissa wave out a window.
But you've not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, just go.
No,
Just
yeah.
go, just go like,
Hmm.
don't want to mention your friend.
You do.
You don't see anyone. Have I put on the wrong fucking playlist?
This does feel like our combat playlist.
I don't know. I've just waved a shadow arcana roof.
We're in the pub with this.
Who knows?
Get
You're
the
all
beer,
right.
Nedda. Don't just neck it.
Trying to breathe it. I do not
That's the actual playlist. There we go. Jesus. Okay.
Good God.
Hmm.
Sorry, it was
I wrote
written
something
something
slanderous.
incredibly slanderous on the rubber. She says I recall. And I can't do a good enough impression of Jonathan Davis to do.
I'm not done yet, so carry on.
Okay. You see the Shaddai Kai. As you wave at him, or her, they duck and back off,
Sweet.
back away.
Can I still see them?
Nope.
Excellent.
Do you have a friend or?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh, tell me about them.
What's they're a dark, shadowy figure that have been following us for a while.
Ooh, sexy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for them, see if they come back.
Sure.
So I'm still gonna stick to my window more.
Make them want more.
Time passes. Jeremy and Lorelei arrive.
I
Jeremy.
bought a shield for Jeremy.
Okay.
It's from a great aunt. Shh.
You have a great aunt? I thought you didn't remember anything.
Doesn't mean I
I'm
can't
his
have a
great aunt.
Yes.
It would explain some things.
Here, I wrapped it for you.
This is lovely. Will you keep it safe for me?
Yes, I will keep it safe.
There you go.
It's like a giant crinkly ball of paper. About 4 foot across.
Anyway.
I look at you and I whisper, toxic masculinity.
What?
Wait, did you give me toxic masculinity?
Did you hear that?
I wanted that shield I didn't
Like
buy.
how stealth is saying that?
No.
Oh.
So we're planning on dropping by Kellingworth for a day, trying to uncurse Lorelei, and then heading to Sigil. We all good with the plan?
Uncurse.
I bet there's cousins of yours in Sigil.
Oh.
Do you want to see if your friend wants to talk, or?
I feel like we need to let the night move on further. And
It's
then,
weird that no one's commented on the fact I'm invisible.
I mean, we expect this of you.
We hear a Welsh accent, we know it's coming.
As soon as you handed the shield back, invisibility dropped.
Why?
Because you used an item.
Oh.
How Jeremy handed you the shield, no one will ever know.
I think very Jeremy, like, he just passed it over and assumed Lorelei was gonna catch it.
Threw it into an empty space.
So, Nedda, you going to take us to Kellingworth?
Yes, go.
Okay, let's...
What, right now?
Well, why not? What time is it?
Well, I'm a little drunk because I'm fine to drive.
Late afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna take a step outside, back door.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'll just get chalks and stuff ready. Just draw it on the floor. Probably the people
Cool.
must be like, what the fuck?
Right,
Mhm.
let's try perception again, see what
Finished it
happens.
for you.
Sure.
I mean, it's true. I can't deny that.
No, bloody hell. Okay. That's only a 12. So it's not going to be very good. So unless they want to be found, then I'm not going to find them.
You walk out into the alleyway. There's a pause, and then you hear like almost like a noise like a flock of birds landing behind you. You turn around and you see the Shadak Eye staring at you.
Hi.
Nice circlet you've got there.
Sweet, why are you following us? You should be doing something.
You should be doing something. You find that you're not fucking. Swear to God,
The music's working against you today.
it really is.
This is the music from Nedda dancing on the inside of the boat.
I think it's increasingly my favourite part of these sessions is the wildly distorted music. Quick, jump over the barrel! Four Shadowkai, move left to right towards you.
There's only one.
Ah.
Mm.
Must be a boss.
What have you seen of the fucking?
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Motherfucker.
Ah.
Try that. Okay. It's fine. It's close enough.
It's good for a romantic moment.
Hey, when you said that this dark figure was sexy, so you gotta go with the atmosphere the music is creating for us.
It's now this is like a dating sim like type D&D session.
He
where-
turns into a pigeon.
Oh,
Wait, he's an
I
elf.
love that game.
Right. So. Shadakai. What have you seen of the shadow?
At the moment, nothing.
It's coming for us. It's coming for us all. Takes a sip out of
Yeah.
a flask.
Yes, I'm aware.
Watch out for their agents. They may be compromised.
Sure. Can I ask what you're drinking? Don't fucking say tea.
What's your poison?
He holds out this flask to you.
Drink it.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take the flask
Mm-hmm.
from him,
Mm-hmm.
close the lid,
Mm-hmm.
and put it in my pocket.
What does?
Thank you.
He backs away. And then just like climbs, almost like walks up the wall. Just like sprints up like a goat, mountain goat sort of style.
No one will imagine he's a goat with pointy ears.
You've seen them do Stranger.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
You have a flask.
I have a flask with an unknown liquid in it. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Can I just write flask of unknown liquid?
Absolutely.
You think about that, Shadow Kai. The time you shared together.
And frankly, total asshole.
Mm.
Thank God he didn't write me a 3-page letter.
Yep.
I had to. Come on.
Mm.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go back in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Larissa rejoins you.
Mhm.
There seems to be like someone's beating a drum in a corner. A fiddler takes up the tune. Or takes up the beat, I should say. with you.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Mm.
No, insight check that.
Sure.
Go for it.
It's gonna be good.
25.
I mean, there's something. She's not saying what.
She's talking to a boy for a shadow friend.
Okay. Commonwealth?
Yes, let's gotta go.
Why would I tell you about something that's clearly quite important in front of everybody in the pub?
No.
Really?
Why do you think I've just moved on?
Come on, bro.
None has no clue. Okay, right.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. You got a curse of a dragon, so you're already under somebody's control.
The only two people in this party not cursed.
I've been trying so hard to become cursed, and it's just not happening.
Do you
Oh,
want my
listen, we
cursed
can pick
sword?
you up.
Do you want my
I know I'm
cursed?
a good dragon.
No, we tried that, and you put it in the bag of holding, and then it came
Yeah,
back.
but I haven't passed it to someone else.
Ah.
We were discussing whether or not I could give it to a toddler and run away. Do you remember?
I think the thing is that I'm already wearing his amulet. That would be
Oh,
an
yeah.
interesting consequence
Ah.
if I then took on his sword.
Can you detect curses?
I think we did that on my amulet, and you didn't find anything.
She did identify, and I've realised that identify and detect curse, two very different things.
Okay. Well, I've not had, apart from when I initially put it on, I've never had to do a saving throw. Apart from that one time where we were fighting crap. Was that a charisma? That was something to do with charisma. And then he just buggered off, and I need to talk to him about that because that is unacceptable. He turns up, facing Crabby Boy, and buggers off.
I don't know if there is a detect curse.
There is not. It can be cobbled together through various things, but there's no direct spell.
So Tim's not gonna let you have
Well, imagine if I spent some. Oh no, I lied. There is. There
What?
is a lie.
it. Ping.
What way have you found that I'm not necessarily aware of?
We're just gonna pull out some ointment as Nedda's doing her thing. Like,
What are you gonna
get a
slap me
mortar and
with now?
pestle.
A few,
Warren Pestle, got a bit of an ointment going on.
a few of the patrons are looking over at you. Bartender comes over. He's fairly average build, slightly tall, human, completely bald. He's got another glass. Just seems to be polishing it. Just dressed entirely in brown of various shades. Comes over and just... She she going to clean up this chalk?
It goes when we go.
It'll be fine. It's a magic trick.
Right, yeah.
Moira just
And it's fine, she's only had one.
But it was a pint, and you know, half-leg with pints.
Well. It comes in pints.
Wait, you don't do half pints here? Disappointing.
get some ointment. Close my eyes. Cover and cast True Seeing.
Sorry, I'm just going to have to look up the exact nature of True Sight.
I'm gonna finish my water.
This is up to the DM's discretion as to what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Actually are. For the duration, the creature has True Sight, notices secret doors hidden by magic, and can see into the area of flame, all out to a range of 120 feet. Christ. And it is consumed by the materials are consumed by the spell.
Yep, I still have 3 more casts of this.
Okay.
Only on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
True Sight
Now, it's up to you what the meaning of see things as they actually are.
automatically detect visual illusions.
Mm-hmm.
Receive the original form of a shapeshifter or a creature that's transformed by magic.
Mm-hmm.
Can see into the ethereal plane within the same range.
Ooh, cute.
Mm-hmm.
This is assuming that all you have is True Sight. But it's a bit broader than that.
No, yeah, that sounds like True Sight to me. TR traps travel True Sight 185. Yeah.
I basically want to know if I can see cursors with this. And basically what the hell you all actually look like under the scope of True Sight.
I imagine I look normal.
Creatures and objects.
Yeah, what do those curses look like?
Original form of shape changer and creatures transformed by magic. Furthermore, creatures see the ethereal flame. Okay. Where do you look?
I initially look at Lorelei.
What are you looking at me for?
You see her eyes are glowing blue. You see Lorelei appears to be stood at the centre of some sort of whirlpool, tornado of blackness. You can see her face is almost obscured entirely by this. It's whipping around her. There is as well a person, a sort of a human form behind her. It appears to be, it's made of flame, but it's somehow insubstantial.
Silvery flame?
No, red. See these red flames.
Does it notice that I'm looking at it?
It seems to be entirely focused on Lorelei. It is.
That is some serious curse
Hold her.
stuff going on.
Thanks.
Right, Larissa.
Similarly, you see a person. Again, bipedal, sort of humanoid shape,
Your curse too.
Yay!
made of fire. The same red fire. It seems, again, somehow insubstantial. Like there's not quite enough there to constitute a person.
Wait, but do I have the black swirly stuff too?
No.
No. This black swirly stuff is Balshalor. The person is Nathaniel.
Okay.
Oh,
Would be Moira's take on it.
Yeah.
around the whirlpool tornado of blackness, you can see there is like threads of silver, almost like outlining it in sections.
Okay. Silver flame has definitely touched you. You are cursed. You both are cursed with the same thing.
Wait, what happens if I take the amulet off?
Well, I imagine this will come back on like it has done with Lorelei and the sword.
Well, no, as in if I just take it off and hold it in my hand.
Take it off.
Okay, so I take the amulet off
Mm-hmm.
and hold it in my hand.
Any
What can I
difference?
see now?
Nope.
No.
Same.
Okay, put
same
it back
thing.
on then.
Nedda. How does
Yay.
Nedda look?
So much stuff.
It's okay, as long as she doesn't try to detect her alignments, we should be fine.
There is a dragon's head above Nedda. It's almost like it's withered, it's in bones, and it's like the jaws are reaching over her skull. like just waiting to snap shut at any moment. The teeth are... The teeth are outlined with gold.
Does that mean anything to me?
Nope.
Okay.
Just has a fine grill.
Okay, so we do need to sort this dragon curse
Oh,
out. At
the
some
teeth
point?
themselves appear black, and black and ivory, like... black and ivory would be, but outlined with gold.
It has braces.
And finally, Jeremy.
Just a scroll sat in his head.
You see through all the gift wrap.
Funnily enough, no, I don't.
Mundane things, no, yeah.
Red paper cannot conceal Jeremy's shame.
What you do see, behind Jeremy, well, like entering into Jeremy's mind, there are lines of silver.
Okay.
And they seem to be coming out into a tangle leading up to like a little wooden cross. Like a
Jeebus?
no, not like a T cross, but like a cross, like a wooden,
Not Jeebus.
like a wooden plus sign, if you would.
Okay.
Not like a fucking. We're not going Christian in here. We're going Hindu or nothing. No.
Did you know there's a Christian Netflix that's called Pure Flix? And I think they missed out on a marketing thing there because they could have called themselves Cruciflix.
Oh,
That would be quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do I know?
It's the only thing keeping Kevin Sorbo alive.
Is there any religious affiliation to the wooden cross that's not Christian? That I
Wooden
know of.
X. Wooden X.
Yeah,
Is it like a
wooden X.
marionette puppet? Is that the context of the cross?
Oh.
Oh.
That's weird.
I mean, you
That
did
is a
drink
high
tea.
jump.
20 intelligent.
Yeah.
You did drink tea with a haggy person at one point.
Yeah, you know, if
My
you still
God,
had that
I'm the
coin,
only
they could
one
curse you
not
with that one.
cursed. Oh
I think
gosh,
she should
I need
look
to
at
find a
herself.
mirror.
Turns out you're cursed too.
Goodbye.
Lol.
Cursed with friendship.
You find there is a mirror behind the bar.
I'm straight to the mirror, like looking at myself. Am I cursed?
You see through the mirror to the backing, the metal. You see it as it truly is.
You can't see her reflection.
I don't think I'm cursed.
Wait, what's wrong with
I know what
Jeremy?
the silvery threads are because we both got them. It's the silver
Yeah,
flame.
the silver threads and the silver
Yeah.
flame, but
Oh, yeah.
the wooden cross and marionette puppet is an interesting concept.
You got no shame.
Um,
You down.
Disney.
Don't anger the mouse.
I guess that's the real world equivalent of saying
The-
Hectania.
Got good threads.
So the
Put you in down.
the threads and like holding the whirlwind, the whirlpool. They're a part of the whirlpool. The threads attaching to Jeremy's head, they're more freeform. They're tangled in places. They seem to be there's like light pulsing through them. It's different. Perhaps a different context. Perhaps the same context in a different way. Perhaps I will silence my phone.
No, don't do that because you'll lose it again. I'm genuinely
Yeah,
serious.
as soon as you turn it off, it's on like, where's it gone?
And then he'll text one of us asking us to ring him so we find
I
his
rang him
phone.
twice.
No, like, he'll text us, please can you ring me? I lost my phone.
You think you're clever.
I explain all of these images to everyone.
Oh, goody.
Yay!
Cursed friends! Let's get Moira cursed.
Imagine
Cheers,
how intimidating it would be
buddies!
if everyone
No.
could see that.
I wonder what happens.
I
Can I
wonder
borrow
what's-
your sword?
Hey, yeah, I'm going to give him
No,
a
I'm
sword.
just joking.
God, I don't think you can get double cursed with the same curse.
No,
No,
but
double cursed with the same curse.
Let's not diet. This
No.
guy is insubstantial at the moment. I don't want to see him become substantial.
It would just be interesting of what happens if I take your sword and then on top of that I decide to wear this circlet and see what happens.
If we're cursed, is Meredith cursed?
Yes.
Oh, do the bag, do the bag.
I look at the bag.
You see through the bag.
Oh god.
Can you see inside the bag?
I'm assuming that's what he's done. He's held it open.
It's like you're looking into a well. It's a space. There's stone bricks going around. It's about 20 feet across by about 30 feet deep. You can see all your items at the bottom.
I think he means the axe bag.
Oh, you meant the axe bag, not the bag of
Oh,
holding.
the axe bag.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I thought like the bag. The bag. Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of cool that
Right.
you said the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Hmm.
now we'll try the other bag.
The axe bag.
Considering it's not you, so it'll be interesting to see what she can see.
Well, if Jeremy like shoves his hand.
You see a Hessian sack.
Yeah.
It seems to go down about 2 feet and then stop. It's about a foot across.
Jeremy, put your hand in the bag.
See Jeremy's hand vanish.
That's it.
Jeremy pulls out an axe.
The axe comes with it.
I cannot see through it.
So, drill marks, all good.
What does the axe look like? I see things as they are.
You see it smoking.
That's bad for you. You get cancer doing that.
The axe is
Okay.
smoking.
Try it again.
He's trying to. Are you trying double fist?
Double fist apparently is okay. Triple fist apparently is bad.
No, double.
Oh no, so pull out once. Fist the bag.
Yep.
Once. Okay. Fist the
Yep.
bag twice. Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, fist the bag once.
Fist the bag once.
The axe, the blade of the axe appears to be alight. It is burning.
Oh, so with this, I can just tell what your axe will become.
Oh, yeah. Well, you both see this. You see the axe also as smoking. The whole thing
Oh,
appears to be just. It's almost like it's diffusing into the air.
Oh, like it's insubstantial.
Yeah.
whose that is?
Mhm.
There's a random spell sheet here. Mage hand, prestidigitation, minor illusion, silent image, detect magic.
Oh, I think it's I left it from taking any sheets out.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, now we can go to Kellingworth.
Okay.
Hey.
Finish it.
You write the thing for Kellingworth in the middle. Everything glows. You have 6 seconds.
Go.
Everyone runs through.
Hey, me up, Scotty.
Barman goes, the mug!
Love it.
Nedda rear ends another teleportation. Drives around the block.
You arrive in Kellingworth.
Can we get another carriage and call it the curse hearse?
You should not be proud of this.
Curse hearse, curse hearse. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about you.
You're twice cursed. You both need to go to Belor.
Wait, what's he gonna do? They gonna do? It gonna do?
They might have a chance of removing one of these curses.
Kellingworth.
I feel like you got 2 curses, I got 1 curse.
You both got the same curse. Go.
I would say on average I'm slightly less cursed than usual.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think if we don't go,
Yes, but you
Moira's
keep
gonna slap
dying.
us round the ears.
Oh, well.
I will drag you both there by the
That's
ears.
what I just said. Come on, let's go.
Fine.
And you, we need to kill your dragon.
Curse it, yes.
When we're back from Sigil, we're killing your
Let's go
dragon.
kill a dragon. Yay.
Okay, back from Sigil, kill a dragon. Kill
Yeah,
a
it's
dragon.
Yep,
Let's
yeah.
Kill a
go
dragon?
kill the
Yeah, well,
dragon.
Cool.
Oh, this is it.
Get shot in the head.
Stop with the mouth.
I'm listening.
Moira's
Come
gonna
on,
head.
Bridgman.
No, you know what? She's gonna march these guys to Pelor,
We're going.
and then she's gonna go to the house in Kellingworth and start designating it as word of recall.
We're
Okay.
just doing non-specific impressions of a generic mouse. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna control the ship.
We're in Kellingworth. Larissa's just stood there looking at Laura like,
What? Okay, can I examine this flask?
Flask.
Yes. Not open it.
Oh, sure.
Look at it.
Sure.
Drink it.
What are we gonna find
Roll
out?
investigation.
So you get really good curses.
No, yeah, that's the mystery. Drinking things is where you get the best curses. Curse tea, curse.
21.
21. It's a fairly plain flask.
Mhm.
You can see it's well used. Kind of scuffed.
Mhm.
It's maybe silver, not pewter. It's nice. has no engravings, fairly plain. In the bottom, there does appear to be a maker's mark. You don't recognise it.
That's the name.
Wait, can I recognise that it's from the Shadow Belt or from the material plane?
Oh, yeah, it's from the material plane.
Okay.
I'm being really subtle.
Cool.
Just waving your boobs at the camera, honestly. So subtle.
I'm so good at fucking new control.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Buttons.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the floor thing. I'm going to go the floor.
I've got 3 shots.
You getting buttons all over my nice new carpet?
Tune in every Thursday.
Hmm.
That was too eager.
Peter, on your leg. Do you want your leg chocolate?
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Cool. Right, let's continue on to wherever the heck we're going. Pelor.
The Church of Pelor. Okay, just the two of you heading?
Yeah.
Well,
No,
Being-
Moira's
Being
walking on
marched,
there.
apparently.
frog march there by Moira.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Do you want to come and see the magical flame?
Yay!
There's another one?
Curves to the Church of Pelor, you see this giant orange and green glass house, like a giant greenhouse.
Oh, we've been here
Oh,
before.
that
When I did the curse that time. They know me.
Yes, they do.
I don't remember their names.
Moira
That
wasn't
hurts.
there, so.
Hang on. Just going to throw that book on the floor while I remember. Okay. You don't remember their names. I do. Why do I bother?
The book remembers.
Alright, I'm going to write this down.
Oh, yeah.
Knows.
Okay. You head to the church. Going inside, it's quite warm in here. There are simple pews in like this white marble down the centre. There are wooden pews around the sides. You can see there is a veneration of light. The scene at the back is like a huge like glass circle of the sun. Around it there are like diamonds and arrows coming off. The whole way around, like beautiful scenes, various saints, presumably, possibly deities. It fills you with a sense of peace and light while being slightly too bright to where normally you'd need like sunglasses.
Wait, I come from the Shadow Belt.
It is garish. Garish as fuck.
Can I
This
put
whole
my
place
head
is
up,
just,
please?
yes, you absolutely can.
Do I
Thank
recognise
you.
anyone?
Is almost painful to look around.
Do I recognise anyone's by face? Even though I don't remember their names.
Roll me
Investigation?
history. History? Ooh, no, hang on. History never really seems to come up, does it? Perception. Roll me perception.
Dirty 20.
You realise the old priest you remember doesn't appear to be around. There is a younger man in white robes trimmed with gold taking some sort of sermon. There's only a few parishioners around. It's not like a holy day today. As you approach and the echoes, the reverb sort of like dies down, you realise he's actually talking about the minutes of some sort of community meeting. They're arranging a parade or a festival of some sort, a celebration.
Is this the one? Is this the town where we ended up having to try and stop what's his face after they killed a load of religious people?
Balbane.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the same thing? Right. Okay. I was trying to remember which things had happened.
Which things had happened in what order?
I'm going to sit down and wait for this to finish.
Mhm.
I'm going to act like a bored kid in church.
Just kicking the pew in front of you.
What-ish.
Moira is going to attempt
Mm-hmm.
to sneak out. She's got them all here. She's got a plan. She's got a thing to do.
Roll stealth.
My passive perception's 12.
You make a sort of like show of trying not to disturb the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Carefully head out. Sneeze slightly on the incense coming in. It's pretty heavy at the back.
I mean, I'm still seeing bright blue, so it's all a bit much.
Yeah. and you head out.
Let me do these guys.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm going to walk back out the door.
You going with her?
No, she's leaving, and then I'm leaving after her.
You see her do this.
She's gonna shoot you a message like, "You want to be cursed?"
I don't feel like I need it. I've only got one. Everybody else has got more.
Jeremy's got one. Nedda's got one. There's only Lorelai ahead of the
There
game
we
with
go.
two.
There you go then.
It's very debatable whether I had a curse or just a newfound faith.
I
just
just my
like
own thing to do.
making
You do
friends.
you. I'm not saving your ass if it consumes your soul.
You literally owe me, given how many times you saved Jeremy's ass.
Just because I save his ass doesn't mean I automatically owe you yours.
And that's like telling your mum she owes you because she's been giving your brother insulin.
Why has she been giving... Why? What?
Because she wants him to starve to death.
Okay, your diabetic brother insulin.
Oh.
And you owe
From...
me. You've been giving
from her own self? No,
I was gonna say, you have not come anywhere near as close to death as Jeremy has on multiple occasions.
do I need to?
Have I taken the spell out of you and put it into Jeremy?
Oh, let's try that.
No.
Yeah, I should give you the evidence.
Why don't we? I'll take all the curses. Then we'll see what happens.
I'm going.
Mommy, please stop fighting.
Lorelai, pass me that sword.
No. That doesn't seem like a wise thing to do.
Having this argument at the back of the Temple of Pelor, sure.
I am being good.
You're heading to the house? No? Okay.
I thought the Temple of the Silver Flame was way better than this place.
Wait, they're not the same thing.
They had different signs outside.
When does the movie start?
This one doesn't have a silver flame, which I know as a follower is important.
The meeting comes to a halt. To an end, I should say. God, yeah.
Staring.
Everyone's stared. Oh, yeah. You see the congregation. Most of the congregants head out. A few young lads in white robes, plain white robes, start sweeping around, going up and down the pews.
Take me to your leader.
He's up there.
Right. I go where he points to.
He points to the guy who is leading the meeting, I suppose. And yeah, like the guy in the white robes with trimmed with gold. He has like a wide hood that he keeps open, over his back.
Well, hello, good sir. How fortuitous our meeting is indeed. I am Lorelai.
Congratulations. I am Tenet.
Turn it.
How blessed be in the light. How can I be of service?
Well, sword.
You come to rob the place?
No, I took this off a dead guy that was moving around, and now I'm cursed.
You have a curse.
I have two, but this is the one that's apparently we're worried about. I have this one from Nathaniel, and then I
Right.
have Belshalor.
As you say
Also,
that,
squid mole on my back.
as you say the words Belshalor, the windows blow out of the entire church.
Oh, this is just like when I said nothing.
Everyone sort of covers their head, heads down, holds down, as just glass just rains around.
Oh, shit.
There is a breeze. Get out.
Saves our window cleaning.
Get out.
Fuck hell then.
So remind me again where you wanted me to stick.
Because I thought you would be the sensible one in this.
I have a +2 intelligence. What's yours?
Right, guys, we can't say the H word and we can't say the B word.
You start hearing like the clinking of glass as one of the young clerics starts picking up pieces and starts casting mending just on a little corner.
I think that went well.
That went very well. We know now not what to do.
One god down.
Is there a church in the Silver Flame here?
Not that you know of.
Moira should probably have done the talking. She knows all the cleric lingo.
They're gonna tell the story when we're back at the house. I'm gonna look so smug.
You know
Looking
of
at you,
a church to Yondala, a church to Garl Glittergold,
Oh, let's try Garl Glittergold.
and you know of
Meantime.
No, that guy sucks.
Can we have the stars?
And the moon, if you've got it.
did I say the wrong god there? Fuck, I might have said the wrong god there.
Not Rock Harris. Yeah, church.
I still don't understand your comparison to do with the mother giving insulin. Like, I'm really confused.
You're offended that she's been healing him, so she owes you. That's like if your mother had been giving your diabetic brother insulin, not you, and you don't need insulin.
Oh yeah, no, Garl
Her
Glittergold.
argument
God,
is
right.
I've never needed to heal you in combat, so why
Yeah,
are you
no, right,
annoyed?
but I'm just confused by the example she's giving.
I just think that she doesn't owe you because she's been giving medical attention to someone in need. It's like you've been giving my brother insulin, I want you to give me candy. Like,
Okay, you head out. Do you stay, or you also head out?
I kind of slink away, just kind of
are
like.
you going to stay?
Jeremy's already signed up to a new religion within the last 24 hours. He's not really in the market for
Do you
another
want to
one.
stay and preach about the Silver Flame?
That's a good idea.
And you wonder why Moira left.
You're blaming me for leaving?
The one who told us to leave, you know, we never didn't get anything like this from the Silver Flame. Those guys were great, really cool.
Roll a wisdom saving. Wait, wisdom saving throw.
So many curses.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Charisma saving throw. My apologies.
I was so happy when you said wisdom. At least that's a +0. All right, charisma. Here it comes.
That -3.
Yeah. 2.
You find yourself suddenly floating above a green and verdant land.
Oh no.
You seem to be. It's almost like orbiting across it. Like you're just on a trajectory across. There are clouds above you, and you see some of them like swirling oddly, and you realise there's like creature shapes forming and flying away, and some flying across.
You didn't eat my mushrooms.
Beneath the land itself appears to be moving.
No, he's banished.
It's a fish.
There are no fish.
Okay, we've saved
Jeremy's
ourselves that.
distracted, let's roll them.
Well, there is a river of some description. It seems to change course even as you look at it.
Seems nice.
The whole scene takes about a minute. You see the priest holding a wand, spoke some words, and Jeremy just kind of whoop. About a minute later, pew, and Jeremy returns to the room.
Oh, that was really nice.
Well, you are from this realm.
So people keep telling me.
Now get out.
It's fine. Oh, you know, my friends would never forgive me if I didn't say this. Are you interested in Baldur at all? It's not my
Can't
kind
say
of thing,
hugely no.
I'm standing at the end of the street going, give him the leaflets!
but I'm trying. Go on, take the leaflet.
Again, you wanted me to stay with these people.
Because you're the only sane one apart from me.
The
I've got
leaflet
things
bursts
to do.
into flames in front of you. They burn silver briefly, and then it turns more of a coppery hue.
Aw, that's kind of rude.
The leaflet crumbles, and you are left holding a small square.
Give him another one. So you seem to have access except for IT.
Like Laura.
Are you in any way going to help with all this? And he gestures to the windows.
You could say Hectania.
It's not really my area, but you know, I'll just leave a stack of leaflets here in case you guys need them later. Honestly, Baldur, great, you'll love her, really nice, doesn't do anything like this.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for that ride, that was great.
You're quite welcome.
Bye.
We're menaces.
As you start to walk out, you see the stack of leaflets burst into flame.
I've got a real problem here.
They're just so angry.
So Palor, the Church of Palor seem like real arseholes.
They saved our necks from. Remember when Pippa Reed made the whole town gassy?
You seem to remember a really old, weathered-faced, looking like bent-back priest who seemed incredibly powerful for all that he appeared to be elderly in demeanour.
Hail fast.
That was the guy.
Oh, he died, didn't he?
Murdered.
His
Now
replacement-
everything's gone to shit.
His replacement seems less willing to help.
It's alright, you just need to do what you did last time, which was... No, wait, was that the right place? Which was the one where you ended up releasing some form of evil entity?
That was previous character.
Yeah, I'm just in general, this party did it though. Like, I don't remember who it was specifically.
Oh no, it was Pippa Reed.
There you
It
go.
was absolutely Pippa Reed.
I feel like just do that again, everyone will be very happy to see us.
Okay.
So
I'm going to polymorph into a different person and go back and try again.
Nedda's gonna put on the fake moustache.
You can only polymorph into a beast. A human isn't a beast, a human is a humanoid.
I could polymorph into...
can't you just disguise self?
There is that.
I could just cast mass suggestion.
A marmoset walks into the temple of Shimon. I've been hearing really great things
Praise
about
for
Baldur.
her. Yeah.
Is a half-walker a creature?
Nope, humanoid. Wait, it is a creature, yes, not a beast.
Hang on, I need to...
This is what I was fucking up about polymorph before.
Turn to a talking horse.
I'm going with pony heart. I don't have disguise self. I can transform a creature into a new form.
The form must be...
Any beast, okay.
There you go.
Well, I think that they would listen to a fucking woolly mammoth and just put it out there. Like, if Jeremy rode
Considering
in...
we caused like thousands of pounds of damage to
If
the
Jeremy
windows.
charged in on a woolly mammoth going, uncurse my friend, you blackguards.
Yes, we haven't tried violence yet.
Excuse me, have you meant violence?
Have you meant violence?
It would be really convenient because my intimidation is much better than my persuasion.
I could go in and cast mass suggestion.
Remember when that worked on the storm giant? Oh no, that was that mass suggestion?
It worked. Just charm creature or charm beast.
Monster maybe.
Should I try and charm him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may charm a creature you can see within range.
He's
He's
not
a
a creature.
He is a creature. No, yeah, he is. You're thinking beast.
Oh, no.
Again, different things.
Beasts and creatures. I could go back and try and charm him.
Small things.
I have to get within 30 feet of him.
Leaving the temple, you see one of the novices in the white robes shuffle up to you, sidle up to you. What was that word you said?
Say it again.
What? How did it have that effect on the
I
class?
don't know, I've never seen that before. Hang on.
What do the words mean?
It's the name of an entity.
Means ladybugs.
It means ligma. Ligma balls. I'm sorry, she doesn't say that. She doesn't say that. I don't know. I was contacting another plane and this bad thing starts sending me messages and now it's cursed me.
Cursed you.
Yes.
And you go and invoke its name in a temple of a god? And would it be the enemy of Pelor?
I don't know. Look, I'm clever, not smart, okay? I didn't know.
Street smart, not book smart.
No, I'm book smart, not street smart.
Not street smart.
I don't know that gods have got territory. I didn't know they got fucking,
They've got
Temple of
beef
Pelor
with the-
ghetto down there.
So you walked into the Church of Pelor and you invoked the name of a evil being
Yes.
in Pelor's church,
Yes.
thus damaging church, and it's enough of a bad name, and it has enough of an influence on this plane to have that kind of impact.
I didn't know it was that powerful. I just thought he was making me a bit whoa.
You have been a bit whoa.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was smash up 100 windows kind of powerful. Maybe I should stay away from windows and doors.
Yes, that is the lesson to take
Autoclash
from this.
repair, autoclash replace.
You better stay away from doors as well, because they do say every time a door closes, a window opens. It's the last thing we need.
That's why my heating's so expensive.
Yeah. Much easier to leave the doors open. You should know where you stand.
And what was the name of this entity?
I don't want to say it. Because it will blow up the windows again.
Can we write it down?
Can you write it down?
Let's see
Right,
what I've
now
got
we're
on me.
screwed. Now we've done something else too.
Apparently not.
You do have pamphlets on you.
Oh, I do, but I don't have anything to write.
You would
on
have
it.
vellum and ink. You're a wizard.
That's true.
You're
You're a
you would
wizard,
absolutely.
Harry.
I write it on the back of a pamphlet.
She takes it, this halfling, and looks at it.
Turns into Meredith.
Say it.
Folds it in half and places it like under her robes into a pocket.
Oh.
My name's Molly.
Hello, Molly. I'm Lorelei.
And what do you need to know about this entity?
How to make it go away? I have to sleep with the candle. Well, I did, and then Tira, right? You know who
Chafes a bit, doesn't it?
That's why I carry olive oil. Tira gave me this magic hat.
Tira.
Yes.
Okay.
The silver flame.
A priest of the Silver Flame gave you a magic hat.
No, Jeremy went in a vision place.
Oh yeah, Tira Mirren came to me in a vision
Okay.
and gave me this.
No idea. Sure.
She's called
Apparently she's a big deal.
Metatron.
Of
Anatron?
Pelor?
Optimus Prime.
No, the silver flame.
Genuinely sounds like it's the right idea.
No,
Right.
no, the silver flame.
Okay.
The Metatron of the silver flame.
And she gave you a magic hat.
Actually, she gave me a magic hat
Did-
for her.
Right.
I also
She didn't speak to me because I follow Bold.
It has fingers in it. So you are you aware of that?
Do this.
They're my cousins.
He deserved
You guys
it.
are all mad at me. Like,
Okay.
why are you getting mad at her
Cousins, yeah.
healing
Listen, if we
Jeremy?
could
And I'm just
have
like,
a- if we
I
could
just
have
don't want to
finance
have
with
this
Pale
curse
Horse
released.
and
Like,
Vultures
don't
and
understand why
another
you guys
hat.
are getting so mad about it.
Cursed is not
I think you can only wear one hat at a time.
Yeah, but it's taken me so long
Oh,
to
you
get
don't
know
have
how many
those
hats
two
we can
hats.
wear.
Come on.
quite proud of this.
Yeah, I am. And I've only just found out about it, and then you guys were like,
Come back tomorrow.
Pelor.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you are right.
I'll see what I can find. Come back tomorrow.
Thank you.
We might be in Sigil tomorrow, but we'll.
No. Like Moira says, we can't go until we take off at least one of my curses.
Oh, that's
so
true.
we're gonna be here all day now.
And I don't want to go to Sigil. They're whining the whole time, being like, Lorelai, you're gonna die.
Oh, it's such a pill.
I can stop healing all of you very easily.
She's basically just left the children to themselves. The two adults have gone off.
You know, I bet if Moira got cursed, she'd just be like, "It's fine, I don't mind, it's okay."
Again, so why was everybody giving me stick for leaving the Temple of Pelor with my curse intact? Really, this is really unfair.
See, because you're one of the parents. If we lose you, we're really screwed.
They gotta grow up at some point.
Right, should we go back to the house then?
Yeah.
What if we just tell Moira that we got uncursed?
Oh.
She doesn't need to know.
Can't she detect curses?
I reckon she can only do that so many times a
See,
day.
she will ask how I got uncursed, and what am I supposed to tell her then?
Pelor sorted it out.
She might want more specific details.
Say you fell asleep and you were visited by the Optimus Prime of Pelor.
Right,
Yep.
okay, I think this could work.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go home then, Tim. We'll go home and wait for Moira.
Okay. Moira, for the remainder of the hour, you do see, like, you're walking along, you occasionally see a few merchants, right, rich merchants who appear quite portly through your true vision. You can see, like, their actual size is rather fewer jowls, like a slimline figure. They seem to have, like, various warts missing. Beyond that, nothing really catches your eye.
I am on the hunt for worshippers of Balderai.
Ones,
Okay.
fake ones or real ones?
I know that there is a real one in this city
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking obscene.
that
Gee,
Pippa Reed converted. I've been with these guys long enough to know that there is one guy in the city, and I'm on the hunt for him.
Okay. Give
I'm
me
going to cast Enhance Ability on Intelligence.
investigation.
Thank you. That's cocked.
Ah.
And thank God for Enhance Ability, because otherwise that would have been truly atrocious. 10.
Oh my god.
10
Yep.
for a total of 10.
Yep.
Wait, don't you know that there's like a priesty preaching centre?
I do, and that's kind of where I'm aiming.
You head over to
The
speak.
one was a natural one. Carry on.
You head over to Preacher's Corner.
There we go. That was what it was called.
There are a few like milk crates here. There's a tree stump. It's got someone preaching the word of Rilithane Ralithiel. He seems like a rather wet wood elf sort, warbling voice, like reaching out in a sort of falsetto.
Is he the one that we wound up that time?
Moira
Yes.
wasn't there.
Moira wasn't there.
Lorelei seems to remember that though.
Yep. He seems the most notable. There's a few shouting about various gods of luck. One of storms.
I'm gonna try and find a, like... Is this place you have to book in, or do you just get on a podium?
Everyone you might ask is rather otherwise. What's the word?
Engaged?
Engaged. Yes. We wait around like 10 minutes.
I'll wait for one to wrap up and ask them.
One kind of runs out of steam, steps down. Seems like a fairly old.
I'll take it.
This is Kerbal Space Program. What the fuck? Sorry.
Are you going to get sued?
I hope not.
Somebody sing Disney, quick.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Cancel
Okay.
it out.
I mean, I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's Kerbal Space Program. Anyway, there's a old gentleman. Seems rather bent back. He's been holding himself up with like a crutch, like a walking stick. That's the word. In front of him the whole time. He gently, gingerly steps down, rearranges his cloak, looks up. Whoa! Oh, hello, my dear.
I'm gonna, like, curl myself over and look a little more decrepit.
Have you heard the good word of Ayun?
Yes, very good word.
We have a rather excellent library in Kirain. It is currently
Under lockdown.
indeed.
I was still wondering, just a general question. Do you have to book? Is there paperwork for this? Or do you just stand and...
One must merely believe. You can, in fact, if you wish, have my podium. I have just vacated it.
Enhance ability, charisma. Let's try again.
Okay. Casting enhanceability, sure.
Yeah, charisma, and I'm gonna get on the podium. Gonna have a bit of a...
Should she not roll performance for this?
That's why I'm enhance ability and charisma.
Okay.
I am gonna pull out the Book of Balderai, and I am going to rant about the differences between the cult and the main thing of Balderai. The pamphlets are there.
Do you have proficiency in religion?
Yes.
Okay.
Cleric.
Add your religion modifier, your proficiency modifier, and your charisma modifier. Wait, did I already say that one? No.
Nope.
Charisma, proficiency, religion.
Am I rolling a straight d20?
Oh, yes. Sorry, hang on. I've got this wrong. You have proficiency in it, so that's okay. So it is just proficiency plus charisma modifier.
But I'm
rolling a d20.
I've done
So
enhanced
it's
ability, so it's 2
a
d20s.
religion charisma instead of a persuasion charisma, if you get what I mean.
Yep. Oh, it's good.
Or performance charisma.
So 18, 22, 27.
27.
Woo-wee! Moira's on fire.
You give a very impassioned, forthright speech. Hits the right tone of denouncing the cult while emphasizing the religion does try and bring people together. Hopefully not of the wrong sort.
I also like look at the crowd at the same time and try and see if like anyone's.
Roll me perception with disadvantage, please.
That's fair.
Because you do have to focus on what you're saying.
Yes. Natural 20 and a perception?
Mm-hmm.
14!
14. You do hear some parts where you start preaching from the book directly. And you note there is one guy sort of off to the right, and he seems to be mouthing the words along with you, following.
Bang, right. I'm just gonna direct this at him.
Okay. You direct the remainder of your sermon his direction.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be looking at you with like watery eyes. There's a slight far-off gaze.
And then when I'm done, I'm gonna beeline for him.
Okay. Spend the rest of the hour preaching, and then step down to some applause. A few people look for pamphlets.
Keeping an eye on the guy, I'm gonna hand some pamphlets out. I'm gonna offer some blessings. I'm gonna offer some healing. I don't know. I can tank my first levels. About 4 sets of healing.
Somewhere Jeremy feels vulnerable.
There are a few cases of sciatica.
You're screwed, mate.
A few cataracts.
My insulin!
Yeah, I'm gonna just tank my first levels on healing.
One person whose pancreas reinflates.
I'm very good at what I do. And yeah, I'm gonna beeline for this dude.
Okay. You head over to him. It seems either sort of a thin human or possibly a fat half-elf. Middle years, blonde hair, covering his ears. You can't really tell from the pointy or anything. Wearing a green cloak and with a walking staff. It seems to be not alone. Well met.
Well met. Moira.
Weatherby.
Might do a strong handshake.
Mm-hmm. You seem quite impassioned.
Oh, I've been following Waldorf for quite some time now.
There has been trouble indeed, I've heard, with the cult.
Yes, we're working on it.
It's quietened down in recent times. I think a lot of people died.
Died, got murdered. That'll do it.
Taken by Bane, made him to women.
Kellingmouth has suffered.
Are you the only other follower here?
No, there's a group of us. We meet up every Sunday.
What day is it today?
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I say Sunday. I should say the actual... I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. You recognise that's the day after tomorrow?
Feels very Christian.
Could you take me there now?
It's just at the back of a pub.
I have need for the space, and so long as people in Boldora's name meet there, it will do for what I need.
Sure. It's the Mage's Cap.
Mage's Cap.
I remember that.
Excellent.
Was that the one we set on fire?
That is the one we set on fire.
I'm sure it's fine now.
Oh,
You won't be on fire
Was-
anymore, right? Moira had just come in.
Oh no. Did we pay for damages though?
We did pay for damage.
How did we set it on fire?
Wasn't we set it on fire because it
No,
was
it
the
wasn't.
place we met for the Nagpur and then
It wasn't the
tried
Mage's
to
Cap because it was
turn down.
Coffee's. It was Coffee's
Yeah,
bar.
that
It
one.
wasn't the Mage's Cap.
No, yeah, that was in Kirain, in
Okay.
fact.
That's fair. No, we didn't set that one on fire then. Nah.
Yes, I'm probably going to be out of the city, but know that you are, as a group, not alone. And are there any high-level clerics among you?
There is only one. Ollis.
Oh, listen.
He doesn't give us a surname.
Wait, well, didn't the book of Boulderai that Lorelei had didn't turn out to be cursed? Because they pinged it, not last session, the session before.
That was the Book of Lichton, wasn't it?
So there was a curse book of Baldurai as well that
Yeah,
we got
we-
from the cursed chapels.
We've never attuned to it, so I think
But
we're
I
safe.
thought you said you had a book of Boulderai and you'd taken it out and then somebody pinged it and it had magic.
Jeremy.
Yeah, so it was put in the bag of holding, I think.
Yeah, it's safely in the bag of holding.
Seems like a real missed opportunity that we've had an item that we've not tried to attune.
Do you know what?
No.
Shall I go 3 for 3?
Third time's a charm, right?
Do you know where Alice resides? I would love to meet them before I depart.
He's I believe he used to be of the cult and was converted out. He's very secretive about where he lives. He doesn't particularly want guests. We're all welcome.
Book slapping.
I mean, it's understandable.
Did slap a lot of books.
We're all welcome at his sermons.
Um,
He has these pamphlets. They're similar to yours. He's not as good an artist, I'm afraid.
I have no idea who originally did these. I imagine Pippa.
Mm.
Has Moira met Pippa? I
No,
don't know if we've ever resolved that.
Pippa died and Moira
Yeah.
turned up.
Yes.
So I guess
Weird
I
that.
guess Moira got
Real weird.
Well, I meant, like, did they have any history or anything like
No.
that?
No. Mm-hmm.
No history, just
Just Boulder Eye, you know.
just roll around. I think that's started the storyline. I was going to finish it.
So you're also going to release
Next one
a
will-
chaotic evil identity on the plane
Yeah.
of this.
Next one will turn up as a tiefling called Doyler, who also just happens to be a cleric of Boulder.
Boulder Eye.
Well, at this point, I could take up Alice.
You could actually.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Christ.
You're going to turn into a cat.
Mm.
No,
Isn't
I
a
have
cat.
next one.
He
is a
wants to
rogue.
be a cat
Oh.
again.
Okay.
Could you pass me Mordenkainen's? It's blue,
This sounds
black and
very
blue.
ethereal.
Thanks.
Hopefully it's Mordenkainen's Tome of Friends.
It's about Boulder
Yep,
Eye,
that's
of
the
course
one.
we need the
Tome of
equivalent
Friends.
of Boulder Eye.
Okay, well, I'm going to make my way to the Mage's Cap, and if I can, I will join for the sermon on 2 days' time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mordenkainen's Tome of Fun Dudes.
So we can skip over the next bit, but Moira is going to go to the Mage's Cap, go to the back room, and designate this as her.
The Mage's Cap.
Yes,
Okay.
the back room of the Mage's Cap, because it has to be associated with my bloody following. So I'm going to designate that as the place of recall.
You head there, cast the spell a little trepidatiously. It works.
Yes. Feeling quite victorious. I'm like, yes, Lorelei has one less curse. We have a place to come back to. It's going to be great. I wonder where Larissa is.
You see the flying door.
Sorry, who has one less curse?
Moira thinks she does.
Oh, right, sure. Yeah.
They haven't had a conversation about
We
that.
haven't had that conversation yet. Larissa, are you doing anything?
See.
Yes.
Mhm.
We've been waiting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Yep,
done?
well,
Can
no,
I
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
Excellent.
absolutely.
Right, so I am going to. How
Mhm.
best to investigate this? Okay. Can I walk out of the city?
Yes. So you can just go out the way you came. There's the teleportation circle outside the city walls.
Mhm.
Or you could you can see there's a river across. There seems to be a bit more city, and then there's like you can see off in the distance like there's swamplands and rolling hills. You can go either way. There's a wooden bridge. It leads across.
I think I'll go with swampy bit.
Fair enough.
Rolling hills.
It's a bit of a walk. Head across the bridge. You see there's guards at it.
Mhm.
They lower it for you, let you across. You head over. There's like the other section. This section of the city seems a bit grottier, a bit run down, a little crowded as well, oddly crowded. But you head past. There's like a wooden palisade.
Mhm.
Walking along a bit, you see like this. It's like a massive old cottage that's half slumped over and half like there's a tree growing out of it. There's a few people like walking back and forth to it from this crowded section of the city.
So I remember this part because isn't this where we had to hide a magical being? There was.
Suddenly, a flautist walks past.
So I remember the last time we were here, we had to guard somebody who so happened we thought we were in danger from. Oh, what's his face?
Parvain, yes,
Yes.
she was a priestess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hmm.
What priestess was she again?
Why do I always have to remember things? Just because I've got all the notes.
Can we take a TMP break after this?
Yeah, sure.
I'm flagging.
It was Vanya Charswallow.
Oh,
She was a high elf priestess of Ralaphane Relithiel.
okay.
Hmm.
If I roll religion, can I work out what Ralaphane Relithiel does?
Sure.
Damn roaming bards.
There's just the flautist who walked up behind you, just like standing there, still playing.
Straight 19.
19.
Oh no, wait. Do I add +2 for intelligence?
You add your religion modifier.
Oh, I don't have a religion modifier.
You will.
Then you just tell me the die.
It's +2 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 21.
21. Ralathane Rilithiel is an archfey deity primarily associated with elves.
Would they happen to have the ability to, say, identify what's in this flask?
The god? Yes.
The human being.
Human beings.
Elfy thing.
I mean, they're priests. Identifying stuff isn't really their immediate forte, though they can generally they can check if things. Well, they identify over there. Yeah. Like checking if something's evil or good is a thing they can do. Detect evil or good. It's a cleric spell. They're generally fairly powerful. Sure. Yeah, they can do that sort of thing. It doesn't necessarily tell you the details of it, though it might give you an indication of whether it's safe.
Okay, cool. Right, yeah, we'll go and do that then.
Should we go for 2 minutes?
Go.
Sure, sorry.
Walk in and talk to the person in the house. Well,
You-
I'll knock on the door first.
Sure.
Knock it down.
You knock on the door swings open, and you see there is various veils, like silk veils, laid across the way. And her voice, "You may enter."
Okay, I'm gonna enter.
You see the shopkeeper. She seems to be stood behind a wooden desk, wearing this long gown with flowing sleeves that come out to her like a huge bell. And there are various potions, ointments, and what have you, in glass cabinets set around her. So, "Ah, my dear, how might I be of assistance? Are you here for the Wednesday special?
I have no
Sorry.
idea what
Friday special.
Friday.
Getting the
special
right day
is.
at least if I'm doing the.
Yeah.
That apparently means that Freya exists in this world. You know.
Okay, fair enough. No, I actually wish to ask you if you can identify this liquid inside this flask.
I can do that.
Yeah,
You've come to the
I'm
right
not
place.
trusting you with Charlotte.
Oh, I did about it.
I'm a good
But I
wizard.
do not want to pour it out. All I will do is open the top, depending on what it
Oh,
is.
you shouldn't even. I can cast identify certainly. I'm not the most well practiced of mage. It's been a while.
I am.
But certainly I can. That would be 5 silver.
Sure.
You'd have done it for free.
I would have done it. I would have paid you to do it.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, by the way. Very Marilyn.
I
Yes,
remember
we've
you.
met before.
Have
I
we?
was one of the people who was protecting you when Falbane was killing off priests.
Oh no. That was yes, that was Vanya.
Oh.
Yes, I keep the shop here. She's a priestess.
Okay.
I don't think she's around. You need her to identify it. I'm a mage.
No, it's fine. They just
Okay.
recognised the abode and remembered about this anyway.
Right. Yes.
Priestesses.
Yes,
and-
alchemy is more my speciality, which is quite useful, really, frankly, if you're looking to identify liquid in a flask, one might say.
Yes, fair enough.
Place it on the floor, and she gets out this long staff. It has a large stone yellow diamond in the top of it, with a closed eyeball. Oh, sorry, like an open eyeball. You can see it's like a blue iris, eyelashes coming out. It's a crude depiction of one, and she starts drawing around the flask on the floor, and you can see she's drawing complicated stuff, but it's not leaving any mark or anything. But after about a minute, you see the eye suddenly snap shut. Ooh. That would be a flask of. What do you know of the Shadow Realm?
I'm from the Shadow Realm.
Right. It appears to be a flask of sheer darkness.
Oh,
Yes.
It's liquid darkness.
Yes. I thought so.
Certainly drinking that would...
Corrupt you with the shadow, perhaps?
Yes.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Right.
Would appear so.
Alright. Thank you very much for that.
What are your intentions with the flask?
Me?
Yes.
Is, I have... let's put it this way. I've taken it from one of my associates who was drinking it. So I will be keeping this
Who was fucking
away from
We were the associates. It was the Shadow Arcade.
the...
Would you like me to care for it for you?
no, I think I will keep hold of it. I've fought the shadow before, so I think we can...
Very well.
I have no intention at all of drinking it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
While you're here, is there anything you would Is there anything you would like to buy?
No. I will just hand over the silver.
Thank you kindly. 50 silver.
50.
Did I say 50?
So
Did I say 5? Fuck. I said the wrong number. Sorry, 5 silver,
5
sure.
silver,
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, I meant to say 50. It should be 50 for a first level spell specifically. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool.
And with that, we will take a T&P break. Okay. And yeah, so we're just going to mute the cameras but leave everything running. See you back in like 5-10 minutes.
I'd like caffeine in mine, please.
Caffeine.
So I have a theory that what
Okay, and welcome back.
But we
Put
do,
that back
we
down
do
before I
know that
accidentally
there's-
click anything.
But I have told the ones that there are ones that have just decided to go a bit AWOL.
Okay. What would you like to do with the flask?
So the flask is going back in my pocket,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to go to the house. I don't really need to do anything else. I've worked out what it is.
Fair enough.
And I'll have to wait until dark to see if I can try and find the Shadow Archive that was. Oh my god, Becca's smiling so much. What's happened?
I'm just thinking about Duck Gently, it's fine.
Okay. You cast Word of Recall.
Mm-hmm.
It holds, it takes.
Yes.
You can return to the house. The rest of you have returned to the house, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. You're in the house in Kellingmouth.
Right. Should I rest and
It's a
then go
tiny
sigil?
little 2 up, 2 down,
Well,
terraced,
Would we be okay
some
spending like a
beautiful carpentry.
Because there is a meeting of Boulder Eye group the day after tomorrow, which I would quite like to attend.
Oh yes, no, I made a friend, but I said I would see tomorrow about nothing.
That's true.
I also have friends.
You have cousins you want to kill.
Yes.
But friends she does not.
What are friends if not cousins that you haven't killed yet?
A true poet.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to bed.
How did the curse go?
Really good.
It
Night
went really
night.
well.
Mm.
So well.
Insight check.
Do I roll deception?
Go for it. Sure.
3. No, 1. 1.
1.
21.
I think she's talking bullshit.
You still cursed? Are you still cursed by 2?
I might have done borderline criminal damage.
There was only a few broken.
He asked, I told him about the curses and I said the B word, and then all the windows smashed.
Called him a bitch.
I was on the do I know anything about Belshalor and Pelor?
Roll religion.
Oh, I'm rolling well tonight. 21.
21. Nope.
No, okay.
You know, if we ever need to break into a temple at any point,
Oh, that's a good idea.
This is cold. Was this fresh tea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it cold already?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
putting it
sorry.
in the microwave.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, mine's like tepid, but not cold. Okay.
I can't drink tepid tea.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
Weirdos.
Okay. Well, I mean, how is everyone doing? Because you nearly died recently. You seem to be becoming slightly more sociopathic. Lorelai's now cursed twice, and you seem quite happy.
technically I did die recently.
You did?
Everything's going really well.
Like,
Honestly,
I really hope that
just
doesn't
like
fuck up the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I worry we are potentially... There seems to be a lot of PTSD going around.
It's less of the J team and more like the C team, the curse.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, that is also the current concern. That this seems to be more like the curse team, and
How about the curse?
People call it adventures. Like, shit happens. People get traumatized.
oh yeah, absolutely. But where's the mum?
Oh, look at that. The Curses United Nations team. It's UNT.
Honestly, we feel like you're just not joining in with us.
Okay, but one of us has to be okay. And shouldn't it be the one who can actually save all of your asses in certain circumstances?
Oh, we're better than okay. Look at us.
I can save people.
Nedda's
It's
acid
like-
resistant.
Yeah.
It's like my friend John Elfton says, I'm still standing.
Fuck you, copy.
Sometimes flying.
I mean, yeah, she does have wings. But
In my defence, I was willing to go through with it and behave. I didn't know that it would smash up the
no,
windows.
Lorelai, I'm not blaming you for what happened.
It's like that time I said, hey,
Well done.
It's like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
right,
No,
I
I'm
think.
not even disappointed. I feel like we've all really tried our best. And quite frankly, the fact that we have not died yet, quite good.
I'm going to get them
4 out of 5's not bad.
nicknames that I can say. So, Hecky, Belly,
They sound like cousins.
Who else can I not talk about?
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, Astalabor.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
I'm not allowed to talk. No.
Well, no, it's
I
more
see.
some people are like bound to not talk about Astalabor.
Yeah, it was Astalabor and what's her face, Gale. We weren't allowed to talk about that.
Astalabor is the name of one of the moons.
Yeah, I know, but she was proper pissed off when I said it.
No, she
She's
was
been
bound.
cursed.
She was cursed not to be able to speak it.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I was like, she was a bit pissed off when I
Yeah,
said
so
it.
this is with
Yeah.
But no, I feel like us all being alive right now is really good.
Oh, Nathaniel. I'm going to call him Fanny.
Okay, that is fine.
Hecky, Belly, and Fanny.
I mean, does anyone like want to talk about anything? Want to bring anything up, or are we all good? We're going to do some dooring and we're gonna have a good night.
I'm going to drink some of your wacky tea.
Okay. Wait,
The
the tea or the mushroom tea?
Yes.
Okay, I'll start brewing. I am gonna make a batch of mushroom tea.
Mm-hmm.
Nedda takes a stilts off and goes, oh, I've got my feet.
I'm gonna make a good meal for everyone. It's been a while since we've
She
like.
goes him into battle.
It's been a while
I'm very
since,
good on these stilts.
since we've not had to run anywhere. It's been a while since we've not been putting out a fire. And we're not currently putting out a fire, so Moira's going to do a spread. She's gonna make a nice meal for everyone. And she's going to make some introspective tea. And then I'm going to bring out the dwarven teapot, and I'm going to bring out the fancy teapot, and I'm like, dwarven teapot? Normal tea. Fancy teapot? Fancy tea. Jeremy? Normal? Fancy?
Oh, I thought you were telling Jeremy to stick to normal.
No, I'm just making sure you don't drink too much of one.
I
Jeremy,
pick up
fix
both pots and I pour them into a cup together.
Try not to be offended by
And
that.
just water down the mushroom tea. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm going to drink that then.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone?
Just you.
Okay.
Oh man, if I'd known, I should have cast guidance. Never mind.
Your guidance to drink tea.
12.
12. Okay.
Off my tits, mate.
Okay. The evening carries on,
I am going to be staying up, like taking first watch.
gently folds into night. You take first watch. You're in. Are you all like downstairs in the house?
We've
Basically,
never slept anywhere other than downstairs. I think downstairs.
there's
at this
2
point
bedrooms
is-
upstairs.
I'm
I sleep
aware.
upstairs.
Okay.
Like that time the duck was honking at us. Goose was honking at us, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Seagull.
Can we pull all the
Seagull.
beds into like
It was a goose.
the
It
same?
was a seagull.
Like, pull all
Right,
the beds into the same
yes.
like
A goose
thing
seagull.
and just lay
Yes.
on them.
I don't know what a
Yeah,
goose
yeah,
is,
that is
therefore it's a
the-
seagull.
That's our
JT
trademark at this
way.
stage.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we've taken all the beds and put them in one room, so we will pile on them.
Okay.
No, I'm going to stay downstairs and drink some more tea.
Fair.
Non-tainted tea, just to be clear.
It's quite bright. Like the coronet you have, it emits like dim light for a distance. So like there is just like it's like a child's nightlight basically, just in one corner, just on Lorelei's head.
And I'm floating
Yeah.
off the bed by about a foot as I do my trance sleep.
Okay. You take first watch.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would like to do?
I'll do a wander around,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll like sit next to Larissa at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Pass her like a new pastry I've been trying.
Peace.
It's got chocolate in it.
Thank you.
If you want to talk about what's going on,
Yeah, okay. Might as well.
don't feel like you have to.
No. Need to probably work this out.
Okay, what's going on?
So, I place the flask down. This contains shadow.
You'll have to elaborate.
You know the dragony,
Oh.
newborny things that were infected, and you.
This is the
I came
infecting.
across. Yes,
Oh, why do you have this?
my associates have been. Some of them drinking it.
Intentionally?
Yes, by the sounds of it. Not sure why, but I decided to take this off one of them that had come to see me and get a bit arsey with me, which I don't appreciate.
Smart.
So now I need to go and find the one that lives here and work out what's going on.
I wonder, is this its own entity? Or because there must be a logic to infecting people with the shadow. What is the end goal?
I don't know. Did we ever work out what that is in the shadow? Because it just infects stuff in the shadow. So we have to kill them. But we've never worked out if this is just a part. Have they worked out if it's just part of the Shadowfell that's slowly expanding into the mortal plane, or if it is something of malicious intent?
To the best of your knowledge, you don't know.
No? Okay. I have no idea.
And do you know of anyone who isn't infected with this currently?
It seems like some of the Shadow Archive are still following out their orders and are determined to prevent the shadow from spreading, which is what we do in the Shadowfell. But there are some that seem to have decided that they will drink it, at which they become slightly deranged and say that the shadow is going to kill us all.
So when they drink it, they say the shadow is going to kill us all.
Yes. Doesn't seem like they're any more powerful, from what I can gather.
But that seems counterintuitive to drink the shadow and say the shadow is going to kill us all.
Yeah, it's like maybe it's crazy juice.
Do you think it might be linked to the Nectar?
Don't know. I'm assuming you don't know the origin of the Nagpa after they siphoned energy off the Raven Queen from after she became a goddess.
Roll me history.
Yay!
Could I attempt a religion check on any god to do with shadow?
Roll me religion.
18
10.
18.
for history.
From what you've learned of the Nagpa, you didn't know much of them before arriving here. You had a chat with the Temple of Ogma. And you did know, I suppose you did know a bit coming into this. Mostly you've just shown an image of like a turkey vulture thing with a staff
Well,
and
yeah, because I've been told
cloak.
I have to kill all of them.
Yeah. You know they thrive on chaos. You know, after bringing down great civilizations, they are cursed to where they can then pick over the remains to gain new knowledge for themselves.
I'm asking if when it came to the Raven Queen ascending, and as she did that, the wizards or whatever the sorcerers that were helping her, the ones that turned into the Nagpap, they summoned the energy.
Yeah.
As a result of that, or of the Raven Queen becoming a goddess, the shadow was created, is what I want to know.
Oh.
I know the story of how the Nagpa work.
Yeah.
What I want to know is if at the same time the Nagpa were created, we had the issue with the shadow.
You rolled a...
18.
You do not know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough then.
That's fine. Okay.
I wonder if we can... It's a shame the QA is blocked up, because the Temple of Iron would be quite good to just...
They don't seem to know a lot. They seem to have had things ripped out of their books.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just keeping an eye
Well,
on
if you want
the
to have
situation.
a bit of a bump for some talks you have with Shadow Archive, I can do that.
I don't know if it... Well, I don't know, because we had, what, was a potion of anti-shadow, which is what you used on
We do.
the hex's
Yeah.
name.
We do still have.
You were
that.
able to make it. Yes.
We could make it again. It's not too difficult.
Mm.
It's basically gin, wisteria, and some
Behir eyeballs.
Behir eyeballs.
Yeah.
So it is doable if you want to start making some antidote, but
It's persuading the crazy people that they need to take the antidote. But
It's
it's also
also-
working out why they're taking it in the first place.
why are they taking it in the first place, and how big an antidote do we need? What kind of scale are we looking at?
Mm.
Because mass producing Behir eyeballs is not an easy feat. And we got the flowers from the broker last time.
Okay.
That was a great line. I remember it.
Okay. But yes, this is what's going on. This is concerning.
It is concerning.
Hmm.
Okay, I will keep an eye out and we'll see if...
It's just feels like the shadow is not just corrupting it's corrupting us too.
Yes.
But I don't know why.
Hmm.
And now I'm going to go and find a shadow archive.
Okay.
Do we want a bump?
Yeah, sure, why not?
We'll give her a bump.
Yay!
Mhm.
Charisma or dexterity?
Doesn't that ruin your long rest?
It does,
Yes.
but I'm only at the beginning.
But yeah, I've not started one yet. I sat down and drank tea.
Mhm.
Guess you could just have a line.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Moira's just having a line. Yeah, I'll give you. What do you want? Charisma, dexterity, intelligence?
Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Enhance ability, wisdom.
Okay. Boom. Nedda. You're chasing your cousins with an axe the size of a house across a forest made of soup.
We're going to drink the soup. The soup.
You hear the chanting in the distance. Drink the soup. Drink the soup.
Oh, you're having puppy dreams, aren't you?
Chase them round a corner. And you're in blackness. Still holding the axe. Everything is dark. And then down in front of you, there was a giant dragon head.
Hi, Ben.
Disciple. Fucking.
Sorry.
I cannot help but notice you're rebuffing my gifts.
Yes.
What should we do about this?
I have a feeling you're not going to do something nice.
You are a charisma caster. You can do this.
How can we together work through this? And you hear just a just continues. And apparently French horns in the distance, but never mind. We do what we can.
This is a very dragony song.
Curse.
Your Majesty.
A claw reaches out
Twice that, by the same dragon, does that count?
and just links, like just a claw pushes through the link in the periapt of health. Sorry, the periapt of curse blockage, whatever the fuck it is.
Periapt of
health,
health.
yeah.
Periapt of health, I was right.
Yeah.
I should have stuck to my guns. No.
Galactic of health.
It's the periapte.
Just lifts it from you.
Wait, is this in real life? Or is this a dream?
It rises up into the sky,
Oh, don't.
and then you just see it gently evaporate above you in golden sparkles.
I was meant to give that back to the dude.
Sweet dreams.
99.
Are made of these.
And the dragon fades. The soup forest returns.
That's a... That's something drinking the soup.
Okay.
Sweet.
You're going out to find a Shaddai.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me investigation. And give me just a few minutes of searching through a few books. Depending on how well you roll, to be honest.
Let's all look through some books. Let's all look through some books.
15.
Let's all look through some books.
15.
And get ourselves some snacks.
That's one of the more popular hymns in the Temple of Owl.
Sorry, this is investigation. Oh, which is intelligence based, and you got okay. So
I've got a enhanceability on wisdom, but I've got +9 for investigation.
oh, actually, yeah. To be honest, I can give you perception on this one. Because you're not so much, I suppose, investigating an area, like a small area, fair enough. You're trying to perceive them, you're looking around for them. I
Right,
can
so you
give
want me to
perception.
re-roll it?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I
I've been trying to, yeah.
did what you heard. Oh. So 15 plus, what does enhanceability give me?
Means you can roll with advantage.
So you roll
with
twice, take the
ability.
higher.
Yeah.
No, 15.
You spend a few hours like checking out various alleyways, searching around the back of taverns. Just as the stench of like drunken vomit really starts to get up your nose,
Delicious.
you note on a rooftop a figure lounging against a chimney.
Mm.
He sees you notice him, lifts his chin, dips his head to the side, and then walks around inside the chimney, inside like the nest of chimneys on the rooftops.
Alright, how do I get to the roof?
You climb up.
Yeah?
Get a big ladder.
Yeah, alright, let's go with this.
Roll athletics.
That's what I hate.
I should have given you my 7-foot spear for some reason, but I have.
Pole vault your way up the roof.
10. You
10.
didn't even use it to get your periapt on.
No.
Try and climb.
I've got
Oh.
-1 to athletics. What do you want from
You grab a gutter
Cross locate object.
and pull, and just it comes away from the wall. And you start leaning backwards, and just hear like crunk, 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 and you just see this thing start to. And you get to about 4 feet away when a hand grabs the gutter, pulls it back, and grabs you by the scruff of your neck and lifts you up, or the scruff of your arm, I should say. Lifts you up. Right this way, little one. And you see this guy seems a
It's
bit
always
more
these ones.
put together. He's not wearing a cloak. He's wearing quite tight-fitting, studded leather armor.
Aww.
Seems there's almost like an ethereal look to him, like the eyes are blacker, but he's not shaking. He's not quivering. You notice from the previous
Not
encounters.
a drug addict.
Yeah, he seems more put together.
Excellent.
He's kind of got that rock star look. Where he's like, he looks like he's on drugs, but he's not on drugs.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's very much like a modern punk where
Okay.
they look like they've just been dragged through a hedge backwards, but it's all like specifically put upon
Oh, lovely.
to give that impression.
He's like, sick.
You-
Gotta hear me play guitar.
Maybe later.
There is some incursion of shadow here. I've been dealing with it.
Good.
Simple demons breaking through.
No.
No?
No. I was in Payfell, and one of our brethren. What's the link with me and Shadow Archive? I've never actually asked.
Brethren works.
Brethren. Okay. Seemed rather out of sorts, shaky. Been drinking this, and I show him the flask. Identify reveals it. Oh no, I won't be giving it to him. No way.
Oh, okay.
Identify's been cast on it. A flask of shadow.
Flask of shadow.
Yes, this is not the first time I've met somebody who seems to be consuming shadow.
We're aware of the dragon. Oh, blue dragon.
He is cured.
Right.
There's- I have associates here I'm travelling with that have cured that particular dragon of shadow.
We
However,
have sealed that exit. There are others.
the issue is why our own are drinking shadow willingly on this plane.
Willingly.
Yes, he seemed more like happy to sit there and swig a smoking goblet of it the last time I spoke to him.
Perhaps it confers powers.
Perhaps, but he was raving about the shadow consuming us all.
Perhaps he's given up.
True. But why consume shadow?
I could not say. Short of consuming myself and finding out.
This is fair. We won't do that.
I'll do
I
it.
am quite good with that.
Shush you.
You're not there.
So, I have told the official Shadow Archive and Payfell of this, and I've told you.
Right.
So there was two. I met the one that was consuming shadow, shaking, like kind of a drug addict, and then one that seemed like yourself, a lot more put together and intrigued as to why I was so far north. So,
Hmm.
I'm telling you, as it seems like we need more people to be investigating. Why?
Think I have that kind of pull, do you, little one?
No, I don't.
I was about to say I could try. Okay. What do you need from me?
We need to keep an eye out, see if this is more prevalent than we thought, or if it is just one single person that is acting very strangely.
Continue doing precisely what I'm doing. Very well.
Yes. But if you find anything, let me know.
And how will I do that?
I should be around for the next couple of days. After that, how do they talk to each other?
Yes, we meet up for debriefings. Beyond that, we don't really communicate much.
Between cities.
Between cities? No, between myself and my handler.
Yes, and then how do you transmit information between cities?
I imagine my handler handles that.
Okay.
I am here. I am the agent in charge of this settlement.
Okay.
Kellingmouth.
Yeah,
I knew that.
that's fine. Most of the time, I don't. Okay. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me the name of your handler, or possibly where I might find them? Or when this next debriefing will occur?
I have another debriefing tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you the results of that. Would rather you didn't follow me.
Can I not just come?
Irregular.
This is an irregular situation.
I'll let you know. He casts... You see him, like, you recognise the motion. He casts invisibility on himself. You hear, like, clink as, like, he walks away across the rooftops.
Hmm.
What a dick.
Yeah.
They all are.
They are preening dicks. Yeah.
At this point, I'm going to go back down to past Rat King, go press the buttons for the Shadow Phone, go and report it myself. Don't tempt me. You guys go to Sigil. I'll catch you later.
Okay. You return.
Mm-hmm.
Moira.
Yep.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Moira.
That mushroom tea, mate.
Eight.
You're just staring at the wall. You come back and she's just like... Moira's just like stroking the wall with her claws.
Great. Guess what? Can I slap Moira?
You can, but it probably won't do much at this point.
I still want to give it a shot.
Yeah, go for it.
What do I need to roll?
Attack roll. With advantage, she's not really paying attention. So roll twice, tell me the higher number.
High AC.
Well, I didn't roll very well, so you're on 8 plus... Wait, I don't want to cast a spell, right?
It's improvised weapon. Technically, you are proficient with your own hands.
Right.
So you add your proficiency and your strength modifier.
So you add 3.
I had 3, excellent, so I was 8 plus 3.
I don't even notice.
You slap her,
Okay,
and there's a
that's
thunk
fine.
as you hit a teapot under a cloak, and your hand goes
Wait,
pins and needles all the way
did
through.
I break the teapot?
No.
Okay, this is fine, because I don't want to do that.
Dwarven teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll just leave that and go to sleep.
Okay. Lorelei.
Mm-hmm.
The room is spinning. Or are you spinning? You're not sure.
Oh, what the fuck's going on? I'm just trying to sleep.
You hold on to the floor
Okay.
of this strange Gothic cathedral.
How gothic? Like, we
And it-
Gerard Way there?
The roof appears to be a spiral that slowly forms up until it is straight parallel lines. And it presses in on you. You're in a low chamber It is square. There is a skeleton standing in the middle of this chamber. As you sit up, he's holding a rope.
Fanny?
The rope goes up into the ceiling.
Is that you, Fanny?
It holds out its free arm to a door on the left-hand side. Wait. Yeah, it's left, you're right. Yeah.
Well, that seems like a trap. I sit on the floor.
It points again.
Is it kind of like the Ghost of Future? No, the Ghost of Christmas Future or something, and he's like, I'm talking about the Muppets version.
All right. No, it appears to be a mostly naked skeleton. You can see most of its pelvis. It's wearing like there's a scrap of cloth around where its pelvis would be if it really had one beyond the bone. Oh no, it does have a pelvis, doesn't it? It just doesn't have like hips. There.
I'm going to try and practice the Wellerman on my fiddle.
You try that. You look up. You look down. You have no fiddle. You have no skin. You have no flesh. Your fingers are bones.
She's the bone daddy.
That's not good.
We'll
Is there a mirror around here? Is there a mirror around here? Have I lost weight?
You look around. It is a plain stone chamber.
How much of a mindfuck would it be if she was actually Zenzi's and we were running on alternate timelines?
Right. Fine. Fuck it. I'm going to open that door.
You walk towards the door. As you do, you realise there's a door on either side. You walk towards the door he's pointing to.
Open the door.
There is a corridor. It bends round to the left. In here, as you open the door, there is a huge crossbow. It is set up with some sort of wicked, disgusting, barbed, horrendous-looking arrow that is glowing red, and it fires straight through you and impacts the wall.
That would have hurt if I had flesh. And keep walking. Go down that corridor.
You walk around the corridor, opening the door at the end, and you're in a chapel of sorts. It appears to show bas-reliefs of crowds of people pointing and laughing at a man on a stage. He seems to be the same man, you know, the features match with there's a man at an altar. He's got a huge cape on. He is extending one arm skeletally over a horde of the undead of skeletons. There's another depiction. He is wielding his hand. He is raising it, and there is an orb of power floating above it. And it appears to be a dragon that is it is falling apart. And you can see it appears to be like pulling itself together in this bas relief. There is another where he is commanding a volcano, it appears, with a similar
Wanker.
And at the centre there is a coffin, and sat upon it is a man wreathed in flame with a purple cape that has a huge starched collar that seems to be up, like it's higher than his head. It comes with these huge wings up top.
It just looks like a tit, doesn't
It's like Count Dracula.
Nah, man's got clefts.
I point to the volcano.
Hmm.
Did you kill my family?
I wield a great power.
That's not what I asked. You're being passive aggressive now. Answer my question. Did you launch the volcano at Aya?
You realise I can crumble you to
Shut up.
dust.
Answer the woman's questions.
Oh my god. You're the most annoying dream zombie ever.
He just reaches out an arm and just whip across, and your legs fall apart at the knee and then at the hip.
Usually it's my teeth in these dreams. This is fine.
And he holds his hand in a similar pose to the one where he's commanding the dragon and just pulls, and you scrape forward across the floor. You've taken from me. Do you not recall?
Ah, you are your Fanny.
Alright, Thanos.
I'm not
That's
saying names of evil things at the minute. It's getting me in trouble. Do you want your amulet and your sword back then?
I wish my amulet, my sword, my coronet. Return them to me. Or just gather them yourself.
What will you do with them if you return them? Will you just go to bed and shut up for a bit?
Sure, why not?
Because that's preferable to what Meredith is doing. I hate her.
Meredith,
Yes.
what is she doing?
She's got your crown. She
You
also
gave
betrayed
my
a
crown-
devilish- Her name... Oh, wait.
Don't say that one. Wait, hold on. Can she smite you in a dream?
In a
plane?
dreamscape.
I don't know.
You don't know.
That's why I stopped saying it. Her name's Hecky. That's a nickname, anyway.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, it's a nickname. I can't say her name because I get smouted. I smouted by the sky.
Good for you.
Smooshed.
Bring me my crown, my sword, my pendant, or I shall unleash hell.
Do you want all three at the same time?
And you see,
Because I'd like to get rid of this now.
the room just seems to just push away, almost like a photograph is just being pulled away from you, and there's just darkness around. And you're in a forest made of soup.
Wait, so I'm so confused. Is Nathaniel the one that blew up and killed your family, or like?
I mean, he didn't answer me. He was
He
being
didn't.
passive aggressive.
Quite possibly, though.
I feel like you still should have gone with the "Did you kill my family?" Answer my question. I'm not answering any of yours.
I'm in my dream getting really fucking pissed off because men will never just answer the question you ask them.
That
It's
is
like
true.
it's like
How I
trying to,
roleplay them.
it's like trying to shadow Archive. It feels like we should tag team next time.
Okay. Larissa, you return to the house.
Yeah.
You
Try to slap you.
slap a teapot. What would you like to do?
Go to sleep.
Okay. Head up to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, you stay in the room to sleep.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Jeremy's not going to scream and wake me up, so why not?
Morning comes. What else is? No, yeah, that's about right. Okay. Just checking if anyone else needed curse talk. No, that's fine.
I'm going to tell everyone about my dream.
Do we all get a long rest?
Yes, everyone gets a long rest eventually.
Nedda kind of wakes up and starts, soup, soup!
Jeremy screams.
Hi guys!
Moira's kind of leaning against the wall.
So I might
Yeah.
have had a visit from Nathaniel in my dreams.
Mm.
He implied he killed my family and said I need to give him back his stuff or he'll be mad. Also, I told him that Meredith has his coronet and he's not happy.
Well, say Meredith has the coronet. There's very little we can do about that.
Well, I tried to ask him if he wants all three of the things back at the same time, and he didn't answer me because he's a fucking bloke and can't answer a straight question.
Oh, so he'll accept payment in instalments.
This is what I wanted to know.
Well,
That's a fair
I
question.
feel like we should not give him all three of his things back, because then we're just exchanging Meredith for Thani.
He says he's going to bed.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I mean, he's been down there all that time. He hasn't made any trouble, has he?
You don't, Lorelai, you are aware that people lie.
Well, why
And we're
would
both
he lie?
cursed. with
Because he
him
wants
standing
us to
behind
bring his
us.
three things, because he stood behind each of you and he wants you to bring his things back so that he can then go on a murdering rampage.
Well, Meredith's doing that anyway. isn't he?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Ah, yes.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Nedda kind of like goes, hang on a second.
Is it gone?
Is it properly gone?
3 is...
No,
No.
more than that.
Wait, is it?
Because you should plus
Oh,
7.
sorry, plus
21.
21.
You awake, and there are stubby little wings poking out of your shoulder blades.
Wait, so is the periaptive health
Is it
completely
gone?
gone?
It is gone.
What
I'm
did
going
you
to-
do?
I cast locate object.
Cool.
Is it within 1,000 feet?
Nope.
Oh, what did you do?
I have wings!
Oh,
Imagine if those get bigger, you'll be able to fly around like
That
Moira.
is...
The wings are ungainly, and it's like there's holes through them, and they are scaly, and they push, and they are difficult. You lose 1 to dexterity checks, saving throws, etc.
Okay, so hang on.
So your
Put in
dexterity
next to it.
ability modifier goes down by 1.
So you usually put in 2s into brackets until that's been fixed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think your charisma should go up though. You're much more intimidating now.
Where's the fairy at?
Well, I was in a forest and there was soup, and the soup was delicious. But then the
It
soup
was delicious.
it was a little bit overwhelming, and then there was a dragon there, and he was like, he was really cool. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "No, I'm not too bad." And he was like, "Hey, well, you know, I feel like you're not doing what I want you to do." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing." And then he took away the fairy out of health, and I was like, "Oh no."
I'm meant to give that back to my friend.
Well, it's gone now, but I have wings.
She has wings.
You're quoted 10 gold pieces for the periapt of health.
I'm going to... Well, Kurain's locked down now anyway, so that's an indifferent matter,
Yeah.
but... Are you happy about the wings?
I love my wings.
They can you fly?
Let's find
No,
out.
probably not. But let's try to kind of like start jumping.
You cannot fly. You can try.
Can I please glide?
Nope.
Can she create a light breeze?
I can flap.
You can flap them. They do not create a light breeze.
God damn.
They are quite ugly and riddled with holes. And it's almost like 2 large tentacles that you can't quite control properly.
It's like Nedda's backstory.
If you keep failing the checks, do they get bigger and bigger until they're actually
We're gonna-
functional wings? I'm
probably.
interested to know.
She didn't fail a check. She passed it.
You don't know.
But I think it's
You don't know.
like each number is a thing. So
It's also,
Yeah.
it gets harder the further on the curse
Yeah.
gets. So, like, it could be that you're on the next Constitution saving throw you have to make is 25.
Right, let's go and see Molly, and you do the thing, and then we're gonna go kill a dragon.
Oh, we gotta go to whatchamacallit.
Well, do we want... I appreciate that this might be a little more pressing now. But how are we feeling about Sigil? Because you wanted to see her son very badly.
I think we kill the dragon first.
Dragon? I mean...
I feel like there's an invisible force out there driving the narrative of our story, and we are compelled to go to the dragon.
Can do whatever you want.
Jeremy, where are you on this?
I mean, Sigil did seem like fun,
But killing the dragon.
but killing a dragon is very on brand for me. But on the other hand, every time Nedda wakes up with another weird thing, I just like her more.
Exactly.
But what if it's a bad thing next time?
Yeah.
What if, like, she gets a dragon's dick?
Well, first
Well,
off,
Damn.
the first question is, Nedda, what do you want to do?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not in a rush. I quite like my wings, even though they're pretty useless. But I like the look.
You do realise that within the next few days you may go mad.
Yes, next few days.
I think we put it to the vote.
If we go up against your Lord and Master, is there going to be a problem?
No, he's pretty cool, but
Is there going to be a problem with you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't feel scared of the dragon. That's probably, but I seem to have no kind of like.
You shit on all my tension.
I'm not scared of anything, Nedda.
Not anymore. No.
I think we put it to a vote. Those in favour of killing a dragon, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, let's go.
Killing a dragon it is. You need to go talk to someone. I've already marked Path of Recall.
Wouldn't it be good as well to hire some mercenaries?
Could maybe go see if Tom wants to come and join.
Who the fuck is Tom?
The guy who runs the... Oh no. Shit, he's in Korean.
Yeah, the guy who likes the divination. No, wait, wrong tower.
Evocation. No, abjuration.
No transmutation. Tomlin.
The dude with the horns, but not my horns.
Actually, we do know one mercenary.
We
Didn't
do?
have horns. Sorry.
We do.
I thought he was a cow person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they don't have horns.
Oh, I
Hold
thought
on.
they did.
These kind of look cow-like. They're not like actual cows. They're very, very tall. They're called furbolgs.
This is cool.
Yeah, no, but I thought
That's
they
cool.
did have
Yeah,
horns.
it's super easy, but
Like little stubby horns. Like,
for Willis.
Yes,
Oh,
he knows
look.
Willis, the human fighter,
Yes,
an acquaintance of I am Jeremy from the mercenary business.
who we met in
Kellingworth.
Kellingworth.
In the cult of Balderai.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah,
I'll go
Willis
back
or
a few
Ollis?
pages.
Willis.
Okay. Well, would you like to go grab your contact? And
I'll go see
I'm
Molly.
fairly certain he's unemployed right now
excellent, we'll employ him.
because we killed his employer.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there any particular weapons we need for dragon killing?
For a black dragon, we
Was it
need acid
acid?
resistance, and we need some very hard-hitting shit.
I have acid resistance. I mean, I have been dying to use
we could
disintegrate,
go
so I'm
and
going to try that on
see
it.
the lady in the tree that I've not written down the name of because she seems to have potions.
Yes, we'll go do that.
Yes, I also
Okay.
need to wait until tomorrow night before we can leave. Well, tomorrow morning.
Well, I would like to leave tomorrow night. Are we okay leaving tomorrow night?
Yes.
No, we can leave tomorrow morning.
No.
That's fine. I need to be here tonight.
It's more that my group meeting's tomorrow.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's fine.
What if in that time though?
Are you role playing within a D&D campaign scheduling conflicts?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't adventure tomorrow
Inception.
night.
I've got a meeting.
I've got a meeting tonight. You go tomorrow night.
Do that.
Look, you've got your paperwork. Leave us to our scheduling issues.
I can do next week.
So we're leaving tomorrow immediately after my meeting.
Oh, no, I can't do tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Will lunch be provided?
Yes. Okay, potions,
Molly.
Molly,
Molly.
Willis. What would you like to
Well,
do?
you're doing more.
I was going to say.
Go get some Molly.
So I was like, I don't think I'm cursed anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's nothing else I need to actually kill a dragon, then I think I'm good.
Okay.
Go find Willis.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorelei, we also have a scroll of disintegrate and of chain lightning if you want to copy those in.
What levels are they?
They're both 6th.
Yeah, because I almost had a fit.
Those
Those
are
were the
gonna
ones
be-
that I chose. I was
Those-
like, oh, I could have done that. And I'm like, I don't know.
They're
stuff
really
like that.
fucking expensive then.
They're expensive to copy in,
Yep.
but we have those if you want to use them as a one-time use.
6th level spell. I think it's 300 silver pieces worth of vellum,
and that's
and
several
ink.
hours.
and yeah, I think it's like half an hour plus.
Do 6 gold for both spells.
No, 6 gold for one.
Okay.
6
I
gold
think.
for
Oh no,
one
wait,
spell.
hang on. Might have that wrong. I'll have to double check.
You
Sorry.
cast disintegrate at the same time. Double disintegrate.
The disintegrate and chain lightning are both very powerful, and they have been sat in the bag of holding for a while.
Have we got the money?
We should do,
We're
yeah.
running a little low, but we still have the money.
Okay, we'll do that then.
And plus, if we kill a dragon, we've got a horde to go through.
Yes, that's true.
So I don't have to sell my body.
Let's go.
They really want this body. It's like wings flap about.
She just checks in the bag of holding for the female contraceptive pills to make sure they're still there.
Some people are into this. It's like scaly, weird hats.
Nedda living up the monster goth aesthetic.
Let's
Scary.
go kill the beast and send it dying.
You told me it's me pushing that energy, but you're the guys who went back to Kellingworth, like within range of the dragon.
Ah, that's what did it.
Right. For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 silver pieces. The cost represents material components you expend as blah 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 blah. So
That's every 20
12 hours and 300 silver. Oh yeah, so you're right. Yeah, so 600, 6 gold for both spells. You're quite right. I apologise. You had that. That's right.
So then,
Yeah,
you
you
could,
better apologise.
you could
Yeah.
do it while we're waiting for time to go past between
Yeah.
meetings.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and get the materials and then I'll go to Molly. Can we hand wave the materials?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going off to find Molly.
Okay,
There's a lot of vellum about. A lot of skinned goats.
so I'm
Nice.
gonna remove both of these from the
Yes.
bag of holding then.
Once I've spoken to Molly, I will put end disintegrate.
Okay,
So you can take that one out.
all
You
right.
find a goat merchant who's been held up because he can't get into Kirain, so he's returned back to Kellingworth, and he has the stuff. He's willing to sell it.
Carry on.
Sufficient materials. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. So, what are we doing first? Remind me.
Do you want us to go to potions first?
We'll do potions first.
Go.
Moira's first act
Mm-hmm.
is to cast Divine Intervention.
Oh god, why?
My request
Mm-hmm.
is that the
Smoog to dragon?
circlet vanishes from Meredith and is put at the bottom of the ocean.
Bottom of the ocean.
Bottom of the ocean. I will take Meredith losing her circlet and it being hidden.
Hidden. Okay. Sure.
Hidden is very ambiguous, but hidden works.
Yep.
Turns out it's under her pillow.
It's sorry, that's cocked. Nope.
No.
Nope.
What do you roll?
76.
No. Okay.
Carry on. We'll just be doing
Okay.
that on a daily.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else happens?
Potions. Let's
So
do
we're
it.
going to go get potions.
Sure. Head over to Old Fennec's herb shop.
Indeed. The one in a weird tree.
Please. Oh, wait, it's you again. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I was I do a thing for the common folk.
That's
Oh.
alright.
You have the shadow in the
Yeah.
flask.
Yeah. All good.
You've not drunk it?
No.
She looks just very carefully at your eyes. Okay, very well. Right. And how can I help?
Mate, when I say I'm not going to drink it, I'm not going to drink it.
Um,
Spent way too long trying to get rid of this thing to start ingesting it now.
I have seen a lot of people fall to various substances. Mundane and magical.
we need healing potions, potions of acid resistance.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
need anything else?
Maybe a potion of flight. I feel like that's going to be handy.
Flight.
Wait, who's going to fly? Two of you can fly already.
I'm looking at it. Like, imagine me looking at Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah, fine, we'll go with that too.
Because
Very
you have a
well.
ranged spell attack.
I do many.
And so does Nedda, but Jeremy does not.
Yes.
Potion flight's rather complicated. That would be about 8 gold.
Why don't we just increase his movement?
Oh,
Or
do you
dodge
have a
something
potion of
like
haste?
A potion of haste, I believe, is rather easier to. Oh, it's not in the fucking book.
that. Oh.
Healing is yes. We can hand with that. That's 50 silver pieces a pop.
Yeah, we'll take
Regular healing.
4.
4. Yeah.
4 regular healing potions.
Didn't you already get some from the silver flame? Just as a
Oh,
double
we
check.
did. How
Yeah.
many did we get from the silver flame?
I didn't want
2.
to.
2.
True.
Okay, 3. Because then
Yeah.
we'll all have one each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You okay there, Becca?
Yeah, my back's playing it.
Oh,
shit,
I'm
okay.
listening.
Yeah.
So-
I went trampolining on Monday and I still haven't quite recovered. Genuinely, it's fucking irritating.
So
3
then we'll
potions
go.
of healing, a potion of haste.
Yeah.
Potion of haste, yes.
And then we'll go with what? 4 acid resistant? Because Nedda is
Fucking-
acid resistant.
Well, I can also cast acid resistance on myself.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
3
So 3
acid
acid
resistant.
resistance.
If I summon an acid dragon, I become resistant to acid.
2 acid resistance.
No, because I might not.
No, let's
3
just
acid
take 3
resistance.
acid resistance, 3 healings, and then a haste for this one.
Yeah.
Can you make dodge potions?
Potion of resistance.
Haste is essentially dodge.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
potions of resistance. 50 silver pieces again.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. And you like specifically acid.
Yes.
We only have 2 of those.
Okay, we'll take
Okay.
both.
Okay. Absolutely fine. So that is
Wait, who's fire resistant? Wait.
that is
You're fire resistant.
I'm fire.
two gold, 50 silver so far for those 5 potions.
And haste.
No, we've already got that one.
Haste. Oh, sorry. Haste as well.
Mhm.
Ooh, we can throw that together for you. It's
he
a
doesn't have fire breath, he has acid breath.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hmm.
That's fine.
haste would be 1 gold, 20 silver.
That's fine. 1
Okay.
haste.
Done. Keeping a running total because I've fucking
150, 250, and then
370.
370.
Oh, that's better.
370 silver.
Flight.
Mhm.
Why is flight very rare? Fly. 3rd level transmutation. Yeah.
Okay, so that is. I hand that over. We've been so obscenely rich because of this.
The haste potion, rather than the spell, only adds 1 to AC. Apart
Okay.
from that, it is identical
That'll
to
do.
the wizard spell.
That is good.
That's
Mhm.
fine. We'll just give it to you.
Hand over the money.
Thank you.
Do we need to make anyone less squishy?
I'm not so squishy. Jeremy seems to have a buckler now, so I think he's okay. You're not near the
No, I don't.
combat. You're not near combat.
He has a Christmas present. A birthday present.
Lorelei has her blade song, so it's between you and Nedda, really.
Okay.
I'm a glass cannon.
What's Nedda's
What's
armor
Nedda's
class?
AC?
Well, my AC is 17.
17. So you're one more than I am. What's your HP?
89.
Okay, so
She can
maybe-
cast shield as well.
So can I. Once though.
I think you might need some. Maybe can we get you a shield? Can you work with a shield?
I'd have to sacrifice summoning my sword, so it means that I'd have to literally stay at ranged.
You don't really want to be limited by that. Do you have a potion just for to increase AC?
Isn't that what he just said with haste?
Yeah, the haste
That's for
potion
Jeremy.
increases AC by armor class by 1, makes one slightly more quick and so difficult to hit. There isn't such a thing that increases armor class.
Not like stone skin or something?
Defense up.
You'd have to talk to the druids for that one, I'm
Or
afraid.
bottle mage armor?
A bottle of mage armor. Not everything.
A mage armor scroll.
Oh, that we can do. If you are you sure?
Yes, I feel like a mage armor scroll because then you can just recite it and hey presto.
Okay, I don't know how mage armor works.
8 hours plus 5,
Okay, yeah.
What?
I think.
No, that's shield.
Oh, what am I?
Mage armor is it's 13 plus dex or something. Hang on.
Because I can
Okay.
cast shield,
Okay,
but
maybe.
the only thing with that is that uses up one of my 2 spell slots.
Yeah, and it only lasts for 6 seconds. Yeah.
Target base becomes 13 plus your dex mod. What's your dex mod?
+2.
Alright, that would do nothing.
That's no good then.
Oh yeah. What's your dex? What's your armor class?
17 is what you just said.
Oh, 17.
17.
What is that based on?
Her skin
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and her armour. And you.
Because your initiative would also go down by 1 with your dexterity being 1 reduced, but your armor class might also go down by 1.
Okay.
It depends on what it's based on.
But the armor class was based on, 'cause it was 16, but then it was +1 with the
Scales.
Skin. Yep.
Shit.
We
You
could get
wrote
another
this too.
haste for you.
Yeah.
True, but I'm already.
Yes, but it was so long ago.
No, if you,
I can't keep.
If you have
I-
haste,
I
you
have
could attack
4
with your
books in
sword
front of
and
me,
cast
all
Eldritch
open.
Blast, and you get
I can't
+1
keep
to your
track of
AC.
everything.
Hold on, let me see.
I can between sessions. I can look it over and figure it out if you like.
Do you have another haste potion?
Unfortunately, not just the
Okay.
one.
Okay.
No, this is good. This is good. Thank you.
Yeah, my
Mhm.
my shield only lasts 1 round,
Yeah.
which is annoying, and it literally uses up only 1 of my 2 spell slots if I cast it.
Maybe we give you haste then, but
Country road.
So I'm writing a scroll of haste. Sorry,
No.
the scroll. No, that was mage armor. But we
no,
tried
that's
against
no,
it.
we don't need
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Do you have any like good armor?
Oh shit! I found it. When you drink this potion, you gain the effects of haste spell for 1 minute. No concentration required. Yeah, but only
Yeah.
good armor.
Or are you just a potion shop?
I mean, I have what I'm personally wearing. I'm loath to give it up.
No, that's.
We do mostly potions. I can dabble in magical items, but
No, somewhere we can find one.
there is Donning. He's the
Yes, he's the artificer.
artificer in town. Yes,
We
indeed.
could try.
Go there.
Yeah, try the artificer. Get you some better armor.
Yeah, but the problem is there's a breastplate already, which is +16.
We might be able to get you a +1 breastplate or something though.
Okay.
We don't want anything that sacrifices dexterity though, because we're going to be avoiding some acid splashes.
Yay!
I can do you a potion of water breathing, if you think that would help.
Probably not.
Probably not at this point.
Then yes, I've gone through my stash of better stuff.
Have you got a potion of stealth?
Doesn't so much exist, I'm afraid.
That is fair. Okay.
What about Trident Fish Command?
Okay. I think we're good there.
Potion of invisibility.
That's alright.
That's again a little pricey.
This is good. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna gather these all together. Just slide them straight into the bag of holding.
Nice.
Okay.
Right,
What
let's go and
materials
see
do I need
what's
to disintegrate?
I think it's just verbal somatic. Oh no, lodestone and a pinch of dust.
Those are easily acquired.
Yeah, a magnet and a pinch of dust. I wonder why. Okay.
Jeremy?
I think Jeremy's pretty good. He's got his new shield, Christmas present.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's sitting at 19. Haste, potion of haste does a lot for him. Actually.
Because it just gives me temporary hit points.
Only +1 to AC, not +2. But yeah.
The shield's the +2.
Yeah. But
and I think the haste gives him
an extra 1, yeah.
and an extra attack as well.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So, yes, because it's an extra weapon attack, so it's quite.
And also
It's a lot of Jeremy.
it being a potion,
Mm.
it can't be like
Thought you were
after
falling
a
over
minute,
again there.
Mm.
Yeah.
that is when you that is when you lose a round.
Yeah, so that's
We should have killed a dragon by then.
10 rounds, yeah.
10 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
If we could find bracers for Larissa,
Oh, braces
Somewhere.
of defense. Yeah.
'Cause
Going.
that's how Jeremy's getting around that.
There is a cloak of protection. There's braces of defense.
Yeah.
Those would be 2 items. Cloak adds 1, braces adds 2. Obviously, something that adds 2 AC, like as a permanent thing, is very expensive. But yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go to the artificery bloke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call it
Do you
night
wanna-
there?
We can absolutely call it a night there if you like.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm sleepy.
Okay.
That's fair.
Sure. And sorry we've started 5 minutes late as well. But yeah.
Everyone's going to hate us for that.
Both of them, yes. Both viewers. One of whom is probably me. There. Okay.
So Jeremy's going to Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
Lorelei is going to Holly.
Molly.
Molly. Thank you for joining us if you did. And if you didn't, fuck you. But yeah. Love you all. And goodbye.
Bye.